Hello, everyone. How's it going today? Hey, congratulations on the job, man. Let me just close this door. Didn't know I was in the camera view, so I'm just going to go ahead and close that door. How's everyone doing tonight? Tonight is just going to be a simple hangout, I think. Hey, Carrot Corridorable, how's it going? Tonight I'll probably do a little unboxing here. I already know what's in here. You've probably already seen it before, but I'm going to do another one of those. So, hey, Deb Haldy, how's it going? Main cells, furs, and fins, greetings and salutations. Hey, yes. I don't know. It's just my luck. I mean, after all my giving away things, I don't know. Maybe it's finally rigged to me. Hey, fish dreams, bottom dwellers aquatics, how's it going? Let's see, Pride more, fishing more. Probably wait a little bit longer to see some more faces before I open this up. Just a little unboxing on my live stream tonight, and after that, it's just going to be some what's it called? Just hanging out with me tonight. So nothing really planned. Hey, Pepperland Creeks Aquatics. Hey, Bird Garden. How's it going tonight? I'm doing pretty good today. Just kind of relaxing tonight. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream tonight, but I decided no. I do have an unboxing I could do, so I'll go ahead and do it tonight. Kind of trying to relax a little bit from the YouTube grind for the time being. Hey, Edgar Reyes, how's it going? All things fish. Okay, let's see. So let me go ahead and do this unboxing right now. I might or might not be doing a giveaway with something in here. It depends on how it looks, because basically, as you can see, in shipping, it kind of did get a little bit of damage. So I'll see how that goes. Should be all. Hopefully, it's fine in there. Well, let me go ahead and open this up. Let me go ahead and open my box cutter here. Hey, Amy, how's it going? With St. Creek Aquatics 2. If there's coconuts in the box, aliens are real. No, there's no aliens. I mean, there's no coconuts in here or aliens. So I'm going to get this open real fast, carefully, so I don't cut myself. This is something I did order off of AliExpress about a couple months ago. It finally got to my house. Finally, after a few months waiting. Hey, Darlene's Tanks, how's it going? Let's see how this is packaged and see how it is. And this, of course, is one of those lovely shrimp hatcheries again that I already have. I decided, no, I need another one. So this is my other one right here. I've used it. It works great. Same old thing. Both opens on both sides. Easy cleaning. It doesn't hold a lot. Especially like the. It doesn't hold a lot like this hatchery does. But this actually works great for me. Let me go ahead and show you. Let me see how the other one arrived, because this one that's pulling out is actually on the side that had the damage. No, this one looks fine. And of course, as you can see, I have two. And really, I only need one. So I'm probably going to give this one away for a little bit later. I'll post a hashtag and go from there. But basically, this is a brine shrimp hatchery. One I did purchase off of AliExpress. And of course, this is actually, I guess, a little bit different than the old one, but that, I guess, clips them both together. Let me see how. And this is, okay, so yeah, this I think clips them both together, which I don't need. Actually, I could use on the other one too. So, and of course, you have the other parts to it where you have the valve. And of course, the other package with the valve, which goes with that one. And that is that. Yeah, these are very hard to find. I only found them on AliExpress. They don't hold a lot, but I do get a lot of yield out of the one I use when I do it. I know a lot of people actually use do-yourself hatcheries, But you're looking at this, I mean, this you could probably easily do yourself hatchery with a piece like PVC and some caps, as long as you could find like maybe a clear PVC, or just not have any light in there, but you probably want to have some light in there. So if you find like a clear PVC, you could probably do that. You could probably do it to yourself version on this squirt pretty easily. So let me put this together and I'll show you what it looks like all together. Those are neat. That looks like I could use it. Let's see. Yeah, and of course, it comes with a lot of other goodies. This right here is a little clip, and I actually use this on my tank over there, my Mabuna tank. That's where I have mine. Flow goes that way, and this, of course, just clips on there. And you attach it to wherever. There's a little screw hole right there. I'll probably attach that to the other side of it. You get a nice big scoop for your brine shrimp. So if you have some brine shrimp eggs, you have a nice big scoop. I don't recall getting a big scoop like this on my previous one, but this is a nice little big scoop. You put it in the tank or outside. I actually have it on the outside, which basically, since I'm on my laptop, let's go ahead and do a little field trip right here. Hopefully I don't lose you guys. Let's see here. Okay. I just have it on the side right there. That's where it's hanging. As you can see, that's the first one I got. So I put it on the outside. I suppose you might be able to get away with it if you want to keep it warmer. You could probably put it inside your tank as well if you could find a way to keep it in there. That might be a way to do it, but I would worry about leaks leaking into the tank with the salt water and whatnot. But I mean, this is, I mean, it's pretty solid for me. It's crazy for me. Anyways. Okay, so let me go ahead and finish putting this one together, and I'll show you what it looks like all put together. Although, I mean, I do have it up and running. It's not running right now because I don't have any shrimp, brine shrimp hatching right now. But let me figure out where this opens. It's apparently closed again. Yeah, it's a mystery bag. Okay, so basically, this, of course, is one that's the nozzle, which, of course, just screws into the bottom right there. Hey, Anthony, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. This is another unboxing of my other secondary brine shrimp hatchery, which I do have 2 of them, and one of them I'm actually going to give away. I just have to ship it out to the winner, and whoever wins this thing. But by the way, hey Anthony, I did win some coconut huts on the Ed stream, so let me know if you want them. So basically, that's that part, and of course, then you have the top part, which actually, this is actually a nice little feature on this one, because basically you do have an outlet, which nice and seals it on the top as well. So basically, that brine shrimp hatchery is for space travel. Yeah, it does look pretty much like that. So basically, the air going through here, go through the water and the brine shrimp, and actually it would exit right there. And one thing you actually do with this, you actually attach a air hose to actually run things inside your aquarium as well. So coconuts are cracking. So that's basically that for that. I mean, you got some hose in there. Of course, you got a that pretty much comes with everything but the air pump and the brine shrimp. You got the what's this called? The stopper thingamajiggy, the check valve. That's what it is. A little canister, which I'm guessing is for something. No, there's no documentation on this. So when you get it, it's just a matter of just hoping for the best. You get a little eyedropper thingamajiggy. Thanks, Bird Garden. And of course, you got a little cheapo plastic valve thingamajig, air valve. But that's that. That's my new brine chip. I decided this time, since the second one wasn't too much expensive and I got free shipping because I bought it, I figured, no, I'll do it that way, and that way I have one to give away as well. So let me go ahead and get that started. Give me a second here. I should have had this set up, but I wasn't thinking completely straight tonight. So let's see here. That's what it is. Okay. There we go. Go ahead and get Nightbot started. And that way I could start off with a hashtag for you guys. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, and let me figure out what a good hashtag for tonight would be. Let's go keyword. Let's go hashtag not fixed. So hashtag not fixed for the giveaway tonight. So entered, if I could spell it right, into giveaway. So hashtag not fixed to be entered into the giveaway. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and post a link if anyone wants to come up and join me on the stream. There's the link. I was thinking of putting hashtag bananas, but I figure I'll go with the not fixed conspiracy theory out there. So if you want to win one of these brine chip hatcheries, keep in mind it doesn't yield a lot. So if you have a lot of tanks, it's probably not perfect for it. But if you have a few tanks like me, I have a total of like 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks at best, plus a pond, which I don't really feed brine chip too much. S, you got the wrong one. You got the wrong hashtag. Hashtag rigged is next week when I probably don't do a giveaway. Let's see here. So far we got 15 eligible users eligible. I will turn into a egg. I guess that could be another use for this as well. I guess you could turn into a egg tumbler as well. More than one use for this thing. Honestly, I probably wouldn't be surprised if this wasn't. But what they actually marketed it as when I bought it was a brine chip hatchery. Let me see here. See, let me go ahead and look at the page and see what it says. If I can find the listing again. Let's see what it says. Yeah, I don't want a discount. I'm not buying anything right now. Let's see what pops up. Let me see what account I bought it under. Let's see what they completely listed under as. Let me find the listing here. My orders. Oh, here it is. Okay, what's the listed as main title is brine chip eggs hatchery, incubator, aquarium hatchery, Archimina hatchery kit. That's what they're selling it as. Let me see here. Let me see what they listed as. Let me see if there's any other description here. New, unique design brine chip hatchery, easy to use, convenient to hatch, ideal for brine chip eggs, feed for ornamental fish larvae. Yeah, I don't see anything about a egg tumbler, but I'm pretty sure you probably use this as egg tumbler as well. Hey, Pond Life, how's it?
Hey,
Hey,
what's going on, guys?
not much. How's it going today?
Good to see you, Dave. Have I ever been on your live stream before?
I don't think you've ever been here on my live stream.
Well, thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it.
Thanks for being up here.
Yep. Congratulations on the coconut win.
Thanks.
I'm jelly. Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember painting that. It was so hot that day.
I remember buying it.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Put it back where I had it.
your support of River Life Art funded my Christmas present buying this year. So thanks again.
That's awesome. Is it River Life Art now, or is it Pond Life Art now?
Yeah, so I rebranded the YouTube channel from River Life to Pond Life, but I haven't changed the River Life Art or the River Life Facebook group. So it was a tough call. I mean, you get 3 years in, and then I moved off the river, so it was just more honest, transparent, and straightforward. Once we built the pond, to shift the YouTube channel to Pond Life. I don't know if it's right or wrong, or if I even care. It's just more transparent, less to juggle in the mind.
Yeah, rebranding though, that could take a toll. Because I know there's a few channels like Lucky Smucks. I used to watch his channel all the time, and I noticed right when he changed his name, it for me it just kind of dropped off. I don't know if it's with the context or my viewing, but at that point,
no. I understand what you're saying, and the channel actually, I have organic relationships with you guys. I love you guys. Thank you very much for your support, and hanging out is the cool thing. It's certainly not the money, and it's the kiss of death to rebrand. But for me, it was more honest, more transparent, less to keep up with. And I'm not doing it to be a character. I want to be real. I want to stay real and have real relationships. So it was okay if there was a loss of synergy. But to be honest with you, the River Life channel had basically run its course after YouTube stopped all of the organic growth. It was like I was getting like 2 or 3 subscribers a day a couple of years ago. It went to 0 to -1 a day.
Wow!
Just for being there and doing the work. I was uploading bi-weekly and managing a supporting YouTube channel and a live stream. And it was like, I have to reevaluate my life. This is costing a lot of resources, and I don't need to do all this to maintain the relationships with people who understand me, and we exchange good information about fish keeping. But I understand those who do. If your YouTube channel is your primary source of income or whatever, you've got to hammer the grind. But I didn't, so I rebranded.
Yeah. I mean, going from River Life to Pond Life is probably not as strong as some of the others. I know Lucky Smucks went from Lucky Smucks Fish Cave all the way to, don't even know the name now. All I know, it doesn't have Lucky Smuck or Fish Cave in it anymore.
Right. I know exactly the channel you're talking about, and I don't recall either. Is it Ryan? Yeah,
Ryan. Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah.
Hey, and Rack.
Hey, Priscilla, how are you?
How are you guys? Good.
Good to see you again.
Well, I had to turn my camera off. It's kind of late here.
I got you.
In my pajamas.
No worries. I have to have my camera on because I'm the host, so.
You're right. You have to. Did you guys have a good transition into the new year?
Until yesterday. I posted a meme. I made up a meme and posted it on Facebook. 2021, you had one job.
Yeah, but now we can look forward to 2022.
Right?
The residuals will be all in the spot shortly.
HCI was here. Hey, Jesse. Jesse, I saw a cigar today, and it's one like I think I've sent you before. It was tremendous. The very rare Arturo Fuente Between the Lines. So
Sorry, Priscilla, I kind of
Hawaii. I was freezing my nuts off basically to smoke that cigar outside. I don't like to smoke in the house, but I thought about Jesse in Hawaii, probably 75 degrees. And I fed my guppies. Female guppies that are about 3 inches long, never been bred. And wow, I'm having cabin fever. I can't wait for warm weather to come back to Tennessee so I can start living again and trading fish and talking about projects and so forth. That just popped into my mind when I saw Jesse in the chat here, Dave. What have you got going on? What's going on in your fish room?
Not much right now. I'm kind of dealing with some deaths right now in my little pond trough, but
sorry about that.
Yeah, my thing of is trying to do rosy barbs in there, and they're not liking it. I think maybe too cold of a temperature, or there's something wrong with the fish. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet.
Is this mic on? Have I been talking without this mic?
I've heard you.
Okay, good. Thanks.
Welcome back up, Priscilla.
So, I've got the pond going, Priscilla, 5,000 gallons of beautiful koi, and I've been publishing videos of the underwater koi in slow motion, which makes my heart feel better. It makes my life better. I imagine it would make other people's life better. So I just keep publishing it, even though YouTube isn't rewarding it. But it's all different types of music genres. If you have a particular type of music genre you like, probably I've set underwater koi footage in slow motion to that music. Please enjoy. And I have, in the fish room, we've decided a year ago to go from project tanks to display tanks. So we're down to about 4 working aquariums. A 5-gallon bucket, 2 5-gallon buckets, a 1-gallon aquarium in the living room with just shrimp, going to even smaller numbers to eventually end up with 2 display tanks in the fish room, probably keep the 1-gallon shrimp tank in the living room. It's so amazing. We love that thing. And maybe here in the office, the studio, betta tank. I've been talking to John and Lisa from KG Tropicals, probably going to get one of their bettas. But we're downsizing the fish room. So the 2 display tanks will be goldfish. We still have the goldfish going, but I tore their tank down, set it up in another place because this is crazy. And John and Lisa talk about this, having to rebuild a fish room. So you have to tear down tanks and restage and set up. It's a logistical burden, to say the least. But we're going to end up with 3 months beautiful,
ago. It's terrible.
Right?
I would say it's probably easier to build a new one rather than to probably rearrange one.
And we don't have that option. So we downsized houses when we moved off the river. And yeah, so I've got an intermediate tank, a 60-gallon, beautiful, thin, like it's tall and wide and very thin, but it's going to be beautiful for a temporary tank to consolidate all the tropical fish in. Set up the 2 display tanks. One will be a community tank and the other a goldfish tank. 2 display tanks, a 1-gallon shrimp tank, and maybe a betta tank here. But that's it in the fish room. And then the fish room is going to be immaculate. I've neglected making videos about the progression of the fish room because it's just a mess. I see the vision. I can't show you what's there now and say, hey, look at the fish room, because it's not there.
That just makes things longer for you too. I mean, if you're trying to record that's a lot of work. You have to worry about the camera position, what's recording, which is another reason that makes Instagram pretty nice for that as well. I mean, you just do little snapshots here and there and post it.
Correct.
Add that to thing. All I know, I know how it feels with trying to reset up the fish room. Not that I've had a fish room, but all I know is when I moved here, I decided, old tanks I'm not going to bring. I'm just going to start over with new tanks. Not worry about and I just started with brand new tanks just to start to set up that way.
Well, when we moved off the river, I had over 30 project tanks going, which I loved. It was too many to A, maintain, and B, make content about, but I loved it. But when we moved, it was like, boom, 30 display project tanks became 15 just because we were moving. I had the koi farmed out to another pond. And then we pulled the trigger on the pond. Holy cow, did we invest in a pond? I hope you guys enjoyed me documenting the building of the pond, because it was our life for a few months. And a terrific financial investment, no regrets. But man, when your yard becomes muddy and you have other pets and a life, your indoors life changes. We had sheets spread on the rugs because of the mud. And it was like, then we had a season of rain. It was like, oh, we're never going to get this finished.
I wish I had a season of rain when I was putting my little pond trough together. That would make things easier for me to dig out.
Right. It's always greener on the other side. So
I had to dig through like hard, compact, dry Southern California soil.
Yeah, so I weighed everything. I could have built my own pond. Had lots of help. Lots of friends knew how to do it, but we decided to make the investment and hire an aquascapes contractor to come up here from Knoxville, Tennessee. And it was like they had this little bucket, a small piece of heavy equipment. It just, one bucket full of dirt would have been like half a day of what I could have done with a shovel. So it was a terrific investment, but when it was done, it was like, yeah, this is going to work. And now the pond has settled out. We've got the beneficial bacteria established. We've got koi stocked in the pond. It is an absolute life changer, whatever the cost was.
Rack, how are you overwintering that pond?
So we've had such a mild winter. I left the waterfall running. The 26-foot cascading waterfall is running. We've had a little bit of ice on the edge. It operates with a skimmer, Priscilla. It's 3 feet deep and a skimmer opposite of the waterfall. So the pond has never frozen completely from the waterfall to the skimmer. And on warmer days, 40 degrees Fahrenheit and above, the koi are out and about. And I've been working with Kadama Koi Farm out of Hawaii. I've ordered koi from them several times. Amazing people. And they've sold me some winter food. So it's easy to digest. And with my skimmer system, it's not like a high protein food that would foul the water if the koi don't eat it, or difficult to digest by the koi. So if they ate it and then it turned cold, they couldn't digest it. So this winter food, when I see the koi out, there's a fish cave built into the pond. When it's cold or very cold, all the fish are in the fish cave. They're gone. The first time this happened, Dave, I called the governor. Someone stole my koi. Not exactly, but I freaked out.
How many koi do you have in there now?
I took the goldfish out. I had a little fancy goldfish in there. Took him out. He's in the fish room now. So I have 11 koi. Kadama Farms actually has one of my koi. They're holding now, and I'm in negotiation with both Next Day Koi and koi.com out of Seattle, Washington.
Yeah, the place in Seattle is huge, and they have so many koi.
Right. So they go in the fish cave. They come out at above 38, 39 degrees. And if they're grazing around, I'll put some of that winter food in that they can digest, and it doesn't pollute the water so badly. Thank you, Kadama Farms. So the answer to your question, Priscilla, is I pull the basket out of the skimmer and empty the leaves and debris weekly, and no other change. Reduced feeding. Good. Yeah, so it's been fantastic.
How many koi are you planning on putting in there, like when it's fully stocked?
We're approaching that. I think I'll probably close a deal with Kadama Farm and koi.com in Seattle. And then if things continue to progress with the vaccine and so forth, we may go to the Central Florida Koi Show in Orlando and looked for a Japanese koi there. And I don't want 50 fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you're probably picking specific fish. Right?
Yes, types and style of koi, fish that I can name. Actually, the word's gotten out that I have a pond, so I get a lot of offers weekly. Do you want my koi? And I'd like to help you out. Let me help you rehome that. But no, my pond is kind of a closed pond scenario. I have a quarantine tank that all the new fish go in, and we're not trying to overpopulate or gain a great collection. Just fish that we want right now. There is a fish at Kadama Farms reserved for us, and it is a we call it a platinum ogon butterfly, which means solid white and long finned. And it's a beautiful fish. When they get 3 feet long, it stuns you. It's just amazing.
Do you only do true koi or butterfly and stuff too?
Definitely, Dave. I love the long fin. If you look at my older videos,
And of course, Cara Corridorable.
Yeah. Definitely, Kira, the longfin are my favorite. But now I respect and understand the traditional koi. I do, and I have those. I have the kohaku, I have the sanki, I have the showa, and actually my showa has won. It's from Japan. It's won a major award, second place in its division at the Central Florida Koi Show, which is an international show. I understand those koi. It's just my preference to enjoy the longfin koi, the butterfly.
Yeah, we always have a preference to anything. I mean, some people like the longfin, some people don't. Some people are more purists. It has to be true bred, and they're like that.
Right.
But we all have our preferences in how we fish keep. And there's no
I like
right
those.
answer, I don't
Those
think.
I think the ogon koi, the ones that look prehistoric-ish. Those are my favorite.
Well, that's one thing I like about koi. They're all koi, but there's so many different types, and no one is wrong. No one's wrong. What's your style? What's your flavor, and why? Let's talk about
all koi.
Anthony, your feedback.
and no one is wrong. Anthony, I love hearing myself twice.
Hey, Rack, how far are you from Knoxville?
A couple of hours.
I'm gonna be there in a month.
Well, you're gonna have to let us know, right, Priscilla? Because we're right up the highway.
I know.
Okay.
And we haven't had a beer in forever.
Right? I haven't been out of the house. I feel, I've got the bird channel going. You see the bird art around me now.
You got the bird fever?
Oh my God. The Bird Garden channel is rocking. I've got the 24/7 bird feeder cam going on. I've got a new video coming out. Hopefully this week, maybe the first of next week, about bald eagles and extinction. And thank you so much, you guys, for coming over from the Fish Fam to support that channel. I really appreciate that. And it's definitely a passion close to my heart. But yeah, anyway, so Priscilla, I haven't been out of the house 6 months. It seems like the last time I was out maybe was when we went to the koi show at the beginning of things changing in March. I feel more like a bat than a bird.
Yeah, it's crazy because I've been working this whole time. Nothing has changed for me much, except for being careful going to the store and stuff, but I'm still going to work, you know what I mean?
Well, you guys are under snow right now, right, Priscilla?
There's a little bit snow on the ground, but it's not really snowing. It's too warm.
Fort Collins is beautiful. I love Fort Collins. Where are you at, Anthony? I forget.
Southern California.
Oh, God.
He's
And what part?
LA?
Yeah.
he's a little ways from me, so
I've hung out in LA for a little bit, up and down the coast, Santa Barbara, Santa Monica. Highway 1 was pretty cool.
Jesse, do you have his bird channel as well?
Yeah, no, last time I saw Rack was Chicago, wasn't it?
I forget. They've changed those around so much.
I've
Yeah, I
only
think it
seen
was-
Anthony in Taco Balls.
Oh, HC Aqua posted my channel link in the chat there. Thanks, Jesse. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks, Jesse, for
Now
doing that.
you're in California also, Dave. What
Yes,
part
I
are
am.
you in?
Orange County.
Okay. Well, I've been to Orange County, La Habra.
Oh,
Huntington
I know where
Beach.
exactly that's at.
Yeah.
That's like north part. I'm
Okay.
I'm still in northern OC, but it's more in Anaheim. So
Anaheim. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Beautiful country.
Hey, Rack, I was asking earlier, but I don't think you saw what's in the glass.
So my wife, my brother-in-law brought us a bottle of cognac. He knew my wife liked citrus, so he brought a Grand Marnier. It's a very citrusy orange cognac.
Okay.
But I'm glad you asked, Anthony. This glass, I love this glass. Can you tell how ornate it is?
mm-hmm.
It's square-sided and round-topped, square bottom. Scott sent me this.
Wow.
Yeah. From King and Queen Cichlids. He sent me a couple of glasses and I've drank from them every day since I've got them.
It looks like a nice sipping glass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's so much love in this fish fam. You guys are awesome. It's just incredible.
Yeah, definitely a lot of helpful people out there, and a lot of people who just treat everyone well.
I mean, Dave, have you ever been involved in a group that was more helpful than this? I've not. This group definitely has the collaborative spirit versus a competitive spirit. So I think we're pretty fortunate, whether we realize it or not.
Yeah, the art community is different.
Right, Priscilla?
It is.
Yeah, I think is our community more like how dare you kind of things? How dare you share that channel and my channel kind of thing?
It's really competitive in the art community
Right.
to the point where it's like, yeah, I might not want to deal with that.
Yeah.
I found for the most part the fish fan is pretty kind to most people and all that. I mean, there's always going to be some drama here and there, but
And then the beauty community, oh my God, that's the worst community out of them all.
which community?
The beauty community.
You're the only one who knows about that, Priscilla.
It's all about drama.
We're not
Well, of course,
qualified to
we're talking
know.
about beauty. It has to include some drama because that's one added why people watch.
It's all about the tea, who spills the tea and that kind of stuff. It's weird.
Did you also care about what so and so did?
Yeah. They care more about what everybody else did than what they're doing.
Yeah, but I found that the fish community is very, very helpful, and you throw a lot of what's the word, unrelated questions in the chat, and they still get answered.
Just a more down to earth community.
Are you talking about the California organization, whatever? Talking about the one in Costa Mesa there, Alfredo? Talking about the fish club? Is that what you're talking about, Coast?
I'd assume that's what he's
I'm
talking
assuming that's
about.
what it is. And yes, I do go to that fish club when they actually had it running. But due to everything in 2020, it wasn't. So
Bob.
I was a member.
Bob Kaler in the
Well, I
chat.
technically still am, right, Dave?
was it?
I'm technically still a member. They waived the fee for this year.
From my understanding, yes, we're all still members.
Cool.
We're not losing our money just because we couldn't meet.
There's an interesting question in chat. Fantastic Fish Friend says, what would you say is the easiest low budget pond setup? And I would easily say any fish tub I've got a 10-gallon fish tub from Aquascapes that includes a little water garden. I've bought a couple from Home Depot, 35 gallons for cheap.
Hmm.
And Rachel O'Leary did a challenge this summer so that we didn't have to get out, setting up a fish tub with leftover parts, just things we had in our fish room. So I kept koi in above ground ponds, basically Rubbermaid stock ponds from 50, 75, 300 gallons, depending on the size of the koi, for several years. If you go back and watch some of my older videos, you'll see me setting up many of those smaller stock ponds up to 300 gallons prior to our move, where I rehomed the koi and then we built the 5,000 gallon koi pond.
Yeah, I got my little pond trough thing. It's 110 gallon. I got from Tractor Supply.
What's your total investment in that, Dave?
Oh, let's see. I think the tub itself was around 70.
Yeah.
The filter, I did a do-it-yourself filter. The drum itself was about, I think, $30. It's actually a swirl filter with some K1 media in there. K1 media is probably unneeded, but I used that, and that was like another $30. So I could have definitely gone cheaper on that. So,
but still, you got how many gallons?
110.
Yeah, you got 110 gallons for cheap.
Yeah.
And that's commendable. That's amazing. Way to go.
Yeah.
So I would say there you go. $100, you can have a low budget pond, and you don't have to put koi or goldfish in it. Traditional pond fish. I did several live bearing ponds, basically tubs for the spring and summer, whenever the temperatures would permit.
Yeah, being in Southern California too, that kind of helps a lot too. So it doesn't really get too terribly cold here. I mean, yes, there is some nights that does go down to 40s, but the water's not going to get down to the 40s.
Bob Kaler said he thought that Pam and I would fight each other and mud wrestle. I assume he said that because of the art. That's pretty funny.
Laugh, but now that you've mentioned it, I can't help but laugh.
We would never do that.
See, Bob?
We would never do that because, first of all, I love Pam just because of her attitude. It's kind of
awesome.
similar to mine.
Yes.
And when it comes to art, I like every other artist too because I don't compare my art with anyone else's art.
Alfredo, well, I hope to meet you there when you do join, when it's all over.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's definitely a nice club. There's a lot of knowledgeable people there. There's Anthony Mazerol, which I did an interview with. He actually does. He runs the Amazon Research Center for Ornamental Fish down in Peru. He's one of the members there as well, and very, very knowledgeable people that visit there.
Does he live in California or in Peru?
He lives in California, near me, but he does go down to Peru when he can. He goes there, I think, typically twice a year. He said.
Deb D. Hall in the chat is talking about pond breeding gold white cloud mountain minnows. That's amazing. Mm-hmm. I know for a long time the tubbing community has had white cloud competitions, and we compare who can breed white clouds earliest in the year. So not only are they amazing, but they're cold tolerant.
Yeah.
So
the only thing I would have to worry about them is like the heat tolerance of them.
So yeah, not the cold, but the heat, right?
Yeah.
So what do you do about that, Dave? If you were to have an outdoor tub, do you screen it with shade or try to cool it with ice? What do you do?
I learned from last year's accident not to put it where it gets a lot of sun.
Yeah, me too.
I found putting in the shade. When I had my 80-gallon aquarium outside my back porch where I used to live, I had it very well shaded, and I had white clouds in that, and they seemed to do fine. Of course, they didn't color up as they would when during cold water, but
Yeah,
Well-
I made the mistake of setting all my summer tubs wherever I could fit them.
That's okay too, Anthony. And you learn about the microhabitats around your property.
yeah. So hopefully my little tub this year does better because right now I have it closer to my pond, and actually it's a more shaded area where it doesn't get direct sunlight all day long.
Well, I can't tub at all because it's either too cold or too hot, and it's way too dry.
Well, I regret that for you, Priscilla, because tubbing is awesome.
Like I put a 30-gallon tub outside one summer, and it would like evaporate half in a week.
Wow. Yeah.
Auto water change-ups.
Yeah, like on the top of something. I don't know.
See, that's how I run my little pond trough. I actually have it on a auto water feeder thing, and then I have the run up going in to feed my dragon fruit.
Also, I've seen folks grow vines over their tubs, like on strings, like you're growing a garden of beans or something, to shade the tub, and then the tub appears to be in total shade, but it's not. And then you can grow hella aquatic plants also in that serious shade.
So
I thought about putting a lid on.
And a lid, that no question about it. That helps with evaporation.
I've seen it somewhere. I think AC Aqua did a visit to a guppy. The person does a lot of guppy breeding outside in Hawaii, and they had the lids from the tubs themselves, and they set it up so it's kind of like either like partway over or partway open, or kind of at an angle. I forget which video that was from Jesse, but Jesse, if you want to share that link, you can. Vines and stuff over.
Someone said they were in Ohio in the chat. Oh, it's Deb Hall D.
Yeah, Deb Haldy.
Yeah.
Vines and stuff over seemed like a great idea. Yeah.
Oh, actually, I did 2 tubs last year, and one of them, it started hailing in the middle of the summer. One of them cracked, and then it was like half full, and I just left it, and I had like a trio of endlers in there, and then a bird drowned in it.
Oh.
That's why it's like maybe I should not do tubs.
I had a mouse or rat drown in mine.
Ouch.
Ooh.
You had some fireworks drowning in yours too, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think if you're looking for sunny areas, you might also maybe look into like shade cloths. That might be a good idea as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking for next year.
Yeah, that'll probably protect it from your fireworks too, falling into it without having the hassle of like covering them all up.
The shade cloth, I've just learned the nursery business uses that, and you can get different gradients of shade cloth. So you can shade from 30 to 80% of UV, which is fantastic for tubbing. And actually, in what we now call the bird garden, it started out to be the Appalachian garden, a fusion of Japanese and Appalachian cultures. That was just too complicated. So now we have the bird garden, and the pond definitely supports the birds, but we love the koi also. But trees and birds go together, so we're going to have a bonsai garden.
Deb has to watch out for frogs and dragonflies in Ohio.
And they're here. I mean,
we have dragonflies too.
Oh, so the magic is we had 0 dragonflies in our yard. It's just a postage stamp, suburban yard. But we built the pond. So we filled up the pond in the afternoon when it was finished. That night we had frogs calling all over. And the next morning we had dragonflies all over. And the day before we had neither frogs nor dragonflies. It was like nature is a vacuum, and it sucks really hard.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Jesse, what's up?
Hey, what's up? One tonight? Are you gonna start one?
Man, I need to go get one right now. You make me jelly.
Well, maybe Jesse could send you one.
He has, and I still have a couple of his. Thank you very much, Jesse.
Oh, I owe you because you sent me again and I haven't got you back yet. But
Oh no, we're even. We're even.
I
Did
don't
you get
know.
Hawaiian cigars?
Well, they were HC cigars.
HC, yeah.
Fish dreams. The frogs drive me insane. If I could solve that, game on. Okay, here's how you solve that problem. You just embrace the frogs and just keep frogs.
What kind of frogs?
A good point. Well, fish streams, I had frogs for a couple of weeks. And after the breeding season, I didn't hear them. I would see them. There were tons of tadpoles in my pond, but I didn't hear them. I had 2 weeks of incessant frog calling, and then they stopped.
They're probably just using your area as a spawning area.
Correct.
And they'll probably be back next year.
I hope so. You know, I have one video, an older video on the Pond Life channel of how I made $10,000 in a 10-gallon, and it was by breeding poison dart frogs.
Jesse, All Things Fish wants to know about, are you still looking for those Barnagobias? I'm not going to try and pronounce that you talked about.
Yeah. So Anthony actually bought me a male. I have a female here. I actually bought a pair from someone, and the male died. So Anthony was at a store, and Dave was with him, and they were doing a live stream. And I saw them. I was like, "Hey, buy me one." So he bought me one, and he's holding them until it gets a little bit better to ship. But he's taking good care of them. And
when do you think that might be?
A couple of weeks.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I started shipping now. So, I mean.
Wow.
Yeah.
I only have one to give you.
Yes. He only has one.
Two,
Right.
and I'm still a little iffy if it's a male or a female. So
Oh, that's a male. I mean, I think you have 3 males and 1 female from what I
think
see.
so too.
Yeah.
Oh, so that means you can just send him 2 males.
Yeah.
Jesse,
You
how's it
know,
going?
I've actually heard that it's better to have more than 1 male because if not, they get kind of stale. Like they need that like rivalry in order to like flare up at each other. But not Tim, but who was it? All Things Fish. Yeah, get me in contact with that guy. I'm interested because he's breeding them. I'd like to know who that is and if you can get them.
Send Jesse as many as possible because they might jump.
Yep.
Fish dream says, I heard mothballs around the
They
pond.
jump
Not
on you?
sure about that. I'd be worried about mothballs around the pond because I'd be afraid something picking it up and dropping it in the pond. But that's what I fear. Unless you could fix something so it can stay in the same area that you don't have to risk it falling in the pond somehow.
Well, what does eat frog? What animal is out there that eats frogs but doesn't eat fish?
Good question.
All right. Thanks, All Things Fish.
Are there any?
I don't think so.
Yeah. He knows somebody who breeds them.
Hey, Big J, how's it going?
That's cool.
Okay, so anyways, I still have the giveaway for which is going to be one of these friendship path trees. If you want to enter, hashtag not fixed is the hashtag.
Not fixed.
Not fixed, yeah, hashtag not fixed.
Priscilla,
I'm not even entering, so if I win,
I need that. I don't want the cis one because it's huge and I don't need as much brine shrimp. So that looks perfect right there.
That works good for my 3 tanks.
Is there a way I can bribe you to not do the giveaway and send it to me?
I could send you a link to where you could buy it and take a couple months to actually receive, but
there. If I win, send it to P.
Can you give something else away?
Yeah, same here. Same here. Yeah, if I win, you can send it to Priscilla.
I ordered this back in October. And I just received it this week.
I don't think I got 3 months. All right, so Jesse and Anthony says, I can have it if they
She's
win,
writing it down.
and me at myself. So that's already better odds.
He's like, that's a verbal contract.
Oh, I guess I'll enter then. Let's see. How do I get this done? Hashtag not fixed. There we go. There we go.
I'm hoping the not fixed makes it so it doesn't look like it's fixed still.
No, but you guys saw I got all these wild betta babies, and I'm trying to breed more wild bettas. So
Yeah.
Yes, I second that. How are they doing, Priscilla?
they already doubled,
Good.
tripled almost in size.
Hmm.
Been listening to live streams and doing water changes tonight. Finally sat down, continued listening, and went to comment. It was October 2020. Yes, it was.
Oh,
That's what happens when you order from AliExpress. Sometimes it takes a few months to actually arrive.
It's like ordering something from Wish.
Pretty much.
Oh, gosh.
It's probably the same source. Well, I've had pretty good luck with buying things off AliExpress. You just have to be patient about getting the stuff in.
Let me look on Wish.
See, do they even have this on the Wish? See, this I have a hard time finding. I tried to find it again so I could buy it again. I had a hard time finding it. I had to look through my orders to actually find the link.
What's retail on that, Dave?
Let's see here. Let me put it up here. For the 2-pack, it was $20.
Ooh, they have this on Wish, but it's black.
Oh, let me share my screen here.
$18.
For one or two.
One.
If you need it.
Ooh, they got some awesome shrimp nets too. Oh, I should have not looked at Wish.
Oh well.
Run away. But yeah, that's the one I purchased right here. That's the one that's on one of my tanks already, and I just wanted to buy a second one, and I figured I'd buy this 2-pack this time just to give one away. So
You got 2 for $20.
yep.
How much was shipping?
Let's see. Order amount. I paid total. It looks like $20.30. So not too bad. You just had to wait a couple months to get.
Yep.
Oh, you can do fast shipping on Wish.
So that's the one downside of actually ordering stuff of AliExpress. It does take a while to receive sometimes.
But you've used those before, right, Dave?
Oh yeah, I use when I wanted a second one. Good idea. Whoever said to post a link. Let me see here. Yeah, Darlene. So I'll post the link in the chat here if I can.
Yeah, see, now everybody wants it.
Speaking of links, this Sunday my Guppy Club is doing like a special presentation from the parent company of API, and it's open to the public. So if any of you guys are interested in joining the Zoom meeting, you can just message me, or you can like look on my YouTube channel under the community tab, and there's like instructions on how to register. Like basically, you just need to send someone an email, which would be me anyway.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you know how to contact me, and if you want to join,
What is it from Central Pet?
For Mars.
Mars, yeah.
Yeah.
What day is it? What day is the meeting?
Sunday at 12 o'clock Hawaii Standard Time, which would be 5 o'clock Eastern Time.
Okay, gotcha. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I need to reset my stream right here. Give me 1 second here.
Oh God, look at this.
So what's going on, Jesse, with that meeting?
Someone from that company is doing a presentation, basically like talking about their products, like the API medications. He's talking a lot about the Mars company, like what kinds of things they're doing for the community. Like they're restoring some coral reefs, working with some other countries, and doing some pretty good stuff. So I think it sounds pretty interesting.
I might have to look into that.
Yeah, I would recommend anyone who has the opportunity to check into that. I've talked to API and Mars at the Aquatic Experience, and they're involved extensively, not only in research and development, but also coral restoration and fish conservation. So that's a wonderful opportunity. It really is.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be very interesting. Yeah, it's from a doctor. He's a professor out in Pennsylvania, I believe, some kind of University of Delaware. I forget. Gary, I forgot his last name.
And is there a link or something in the chat where we can check?
Okay. Let me work on that.
Yeah, go ahead and post the link.
Thanks.
And after you post the link, I'll get going with the giveaway. So,
Okay, let me get situated there.
no worries. Yeah, links are always welcome for you, Jesse.
Okay.
Sorry to hear that, Bob. Kaler Aquatics.
Cool, I'll be right back.
12 p.m. Jesse time is 7 a.m. for us. No, it's not.
No.
It's you guys. I'm earlier. You guys are later in the day. So 12 o'clock is 5 p.m. Eastern time.
What time
12 p.m. is noon.
What time is it there now for you?
Right now it's 8:30 p.m. So
8:30.
for you it's 10:30, right? So you're ahead of me.
Yeah, we're ahead 2 hours.
30 a.m.
Can somebody
That's
remind me?
already into the next Friday, so. Fish Truck, I've seen him last week. Last week he's on my stream. Well, not on my stream, but he was in chat last week. But depends on what you mean by lately.
Oh my god, there's so much shrimp stuff on Wish.
Did you open a whole can of worms there, Priscilla, looking at Wish?
See how far my credit card will get me.
Hopefully far enough. Let's see here. 1:30 a.m. on the East Coast. Yep. API presentation info on community tab. Let's see here. I thought you sent me another picture. Couples on Kevin's stream yesterday. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Cop could be here for all we know. He sometimes lurks around. He might just be kind of listening, maybe.
And for those of you who don't know that channel, All Things Fish that was in chat earlier, if you know who Michael Wentworth is,
Yes.
he just started his YouTube channel just a few weeks ago. So you guys probably all seen him in chat many times as Michael Wentworth. But so yeah, check him out. He just started his YouTube channel.
What channel name is that?
All Things Fish. I'll link his channel too.
Gotcha, thanks.
Yeah, he just got started, so yeah, support him. He's
Where's
only
he
got
from?
100. I'm not sure what state he's from. Let me. I think he told me recently. I don't know if he's from Iowa or his friend is from Iowa. I'm not sure.
Let's see here, All Things Fish. Okay, I found the channel.
Good morning. My name is Mike, and welcome to All Things Fish. Appreciate
Oh,
it.
his intro video. There you
Yeah.
go.
I hate how those intro videos auto start sometimes.
hmm
I need to fix mine because I think mine's too loud. Mine's way too loud. I go on my page, it's like, I'm like, oh, darn it.
Oh, hey, I got a serious question.
Okay.
Do you guys know those tourmaline balls?
No, what's that?
Like shrimp will eat of it, snails will eat of it.
Oh, like it looks like ceramic little balls.
Yes.
Yeah. What about?
Can you make those?
What are they made out of?
That's the question.
I think they're just like ceramic in nature, and they're probably just porous, so they accept a lot of,
They're just clay
Okay.
balls.
It's just a place where things can grow. That's honest. That's my honest opinion of them. But I'm not sure.
I'm sure there's probably
So
some way. You just have to find
Lava rock
it.
would be just as good.
I do think so. But I don't know what they are really.
Get some black lava rock pea. It's more porous.
Hey, black lava rock
look
is
cool,
like
though.
so hard to find. Like nobody got it. Not even
Yeah.
Cobalt got it.
Black
My
lava rock.
Home Depot finally started carrying it in the bag after I bought all the lava rock I bought for my sumps.
Yeah, I wish I would have bought all the black lava rock when they had it.
There's your answer, Jesse. 4:30 here in Guam.
In Guam. That you guys are behind me.
No, they're in the next day.
Okay, so
They're on the other
way
side of the
ahead of.
international date line.
Wait, Priscilla, you can't get. What about like lava cinders? You can't get that.
Not sure, but I just saw I can buy 100 for $13.
Okay. So
Oh, you're talking about those little balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the lava rocks are really cheap here. They're like a whole big bag for like $5.
But you're living on a volcano.
Exactly.
You want me to ship you some?
Isn't that bad mojo?
No, not if I buy it. Not if I take it from the land, then yes, that's without permission, in good spirits. Like I actually have to like do this
So that's
prayer,
like bad mojo.
ask permission and everything. But
I take a large priority box of black lava rock, please.
Okay.
It's
I'll take
lava
6
cinder
to my,
souffle for gardening.
Okay.
Wow. I stepped away. What happened? Now we got volcanoes going off.
We're doing deals here.
Nice. I got. Oh wow. Moonmaker's comment in the chat it strikes home. Playing in creeks and not being for sissies. I get that.
Huh.
That's why I keep fish now, because there was a creek in my neighborhood.
Let's do the giveaway. Make sure Anthony, Jesse, and myself are checked.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the list here. So let's go ahead and go through the list here. Apparently, there's 28 eligible users that use the hashtag not fixed. So let's see here. I'll say the names who haven't done it, which is Kayla's Aquatic hasn't, Chattanooga Ed hasn't,
Chattanooga Ed.
Ooh, I feel like I can bribe Kenny too.
Moonmaker hasn't, Paul Sotera Hello hasn't. Let's see, Sandy Doty didn't, and Tian Aqua hasn't. So
no, he did put it in there. I saw Tian Aqua put it in there.
Did he? Okay, there. I'll mark him eligible if you've seen it. If I said your name, make sure you do hashtag not fixed and go from there. And I'll pick the winner and give them a couple minutes to actually say that they're here and claim the winnings of the friendship hatchery or
Sandy said she did too.
egg hatchery. Sandy did too? Okay. Just to be safe, I'm going to mark everyone eligible just to be safe. And if they're not here, then they're not here, and then we'll just pick again.
Then I'll take it.
No, we'll pick again. Okay, so 31 eligible users. I don't see a single dot that hasn't been. Okay, Sandy's going to give it to Priscilla if she wins. So Raven Thomas is entered.
Ooh, thank you, Sandy. My odds are even getting better.
Okay, so give it a few minutes and let's go ahead and roll it. I'll give you 2 minutes to claim it if you're here. So if you
roll it,
make sure you say that you're here. So let's go ahead and roll it here. 3, 2, 1.
Houston,
and the winner is
Rockford.
Oh, it's
You
fixed.
can probably use it too.
Rockford.
Congratulations, Rockford.
Did he mention you have to come up on panel to claim your prize?
Are you still here, Rockford?
For Rockford, we should. He hasn't on things lately.
Wait, he didn't say anything yet. He's not here.
Oh, he still has 2 minutes, so he has until my clock says 22:41.
Congratulations, Rockford.
Congrats, Rockford.
Oh, he's actually not here.
Oh,
I
no
don't
way.
think I haven't seen his.
Or
I'm trying to add him into the chat and he's not popping.
start the clock.
Yeah, how much time does he have? Come on, Rockford.
He has until 10:41 on my clock, so.
He's trying to push it. Hey, Crowntail.
Crowntail Half
Hey,
Moon.
Crowntail, how's it going?
Hello.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to email her back. I have this link.
How's Rockford Fish keeping out of sub to my channel? How dare he?
Fish Tropic, are you back? Oh my God. Like Dark Knight Rising. Where have you been?
He's been around.
I've
he's not
seen it.
subscribed.
He's not been around my channel.
He's not
Hello,
subscribed.
Fish Tropic.
But that's not a stipulation on this contest, so.
Are you sure? He has to subscribe now, though.
He should subscribe. He's missing out if he's not subscribed.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something.
He's missing out on all my lovely unboxings of Priscilla's work that I did.
Fish Tropic gave me a hello. Hello, guy.
Oh, you did an unboxing? Did I see that?
It's one of my shorts.
Oh.
I saw it.
Yes, you saw it. Welcome into it.
Oh, where's that email?
Okay. Okay, one last chance to enter. So if you haven't yet, do not fix because Rockford's not here. And time to pick another winner here.
Oh,
Hopefully that's right here.
Taylor Aquatics and Kira Corridorable trying again. Hashtag not fixed.
Oh,
Well,
that's
everyone
a
else
bummer.
do it. I see everyone with it except for Rockford Fish Keeping because he already won, so he's not here. So unfortunately, he's not getting us. I'm going to roll again. So here we go.
Wah.
2, and here's the second roll. Here we go.
Mains, tails, fur, and fin. Wow, way to go. That's
Congrats,
fantastic.
Jess.
So stop lurking and get back over here.
Oh, yeah, you said the person
That's
has
our
to be
2 minutes
chosen.
And
That
clock is-
water change can wait.
and she subscribed.
Come on. Come on, choose a subscriber. Let's go.
Is Jess here?
I don't think she is.
Ah.
Oh, yes, she is. Yes, she is. Come on, Jess.
Come
Get
on,
over
Jess.
here. There she is. Yay.
Yay. Hello,
Oh,
Jess, and
yeah.
congratulations.
Congrats. That's funny.
I hear give it to Pete.
Hmm.
Give it to P.
Give it to
Congratulations.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me stop my screen. I was trying to show this off and I had wasn't my camera. Congratulations, Main Steels, Furs and Fins, and congratulations, Pete, because you're getting yourself a brunch at Patchery.
Wait, she's giving it to me? Yay!
Congratulations, Priscilla.
Thank
I'll mail it out
you.
sometimes this week.
That saves me an hour of DIYing something leaky together. Thank you.
I mean, looking at this thing, I mean, I can easily see
Way to
how you
go,
could easily DIY it. So
Yeah, I mean, I've done brunch and patcheries before and whatnot. It's just don't want to do it.
yeah, I've learned over the years, like, DIY is not a nice project to do, but sometimes it's just easier getting something that works.
Absolutely.
And 3 months of shipping time.
And 3 months shipping time.
Unless Dave's going to be like me and take 3 months to ship it.
Or he ships it like ground or something.
Hey, I can give something away. You want to give something away from me? I have
That's
another.
cool.
I have another calendar.
I love that
Jesse
kind.
has another calendar. So you want to give it away on this stream, Jesse?
Yeah.
That one has tights and stuff on it.
Yeah, it's a nice.
Yeah, it's pretty
nice
cool.
calendar.
You can't see anything
mean-
with your green screen.
Yeah, because it's secret. It's secret. You only get to see it if you win it.
You have to win it to see it.
Main stills for some friends. She says she needs one that's 10 times bigger. I mean,
Yeah.
the shrimp will eat the brine shrimp too, but it's too much effort.
I got the smaller one because I'd love to get there's this one, but it's A, too big, and B, it's too much.
Yeah, I feel like if I get the cis one, I would freeze a lot of it.
Mm.
Or I would
Yeah,
end up
that's
taking it. I would end up taking it to the store and just give it away, and then my boss is gonna be like, "Why aren't you charging for this?" So
Okay, for Jesse's calendar, I'm going to go ahead and do the roll. Everyone's still entered. I'll just use the same hashtag, which everyone's still entered. So 35 eligible users. Let's go ahead and roll it in 3. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me a second here. Forgot one thing. Let me share my
Who's
screen.
it gonna be?
oh, Griffin, enter.
Enter Griffin. I think he might be entered. I'll check.
Last year's calendar. I wouldn't do that.
Trust me,
I
it's
should've.
2021. Let's see, am I okay? Okay, there we go.
All right, come on, Priscilla.
Okay,
I
here we
got
go.
that calendar already.
You don't need to win.
Hey, Ronan, how's it going?
She wins everything.
Go
No,
ahead and roll
I
this.
only won once this year.
Of course, I'm guessing this is this US only, Jeff? See?
Oh yes, please. Sorry.
Yeah. So it's US only, guys. So
Unless you want to pay for your own shipping.
there you go.
It's like $12.
US only, unless you
Oh,
want
yeah,
to pay
that's
for your
not
own
too
shipping.
bad. Yeah, that's not too bad.
So let me go ahead and roll it, and it's on the screen, right? Okay. We go ahead and roll it.
If it's just $12, I can do that.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
Priscilla would know because she ships
Yeah,
calendars.
she shipped a lot.
Well, I sent
Okay.
one to Australia and it was like
Don't
$18.
tell.
Canada was $12.
Yeah,
Okay, I can
great.
handle
Here,
it. That's
you're in.
doable.
You're in, Groundtail.
Yeah, that's
You have
doable.
mark next to your name.
Roll it.
Gonna roll it. 3, 2, 1.
Woohoo!
Thanks for
Sand
the
Creek.
clue.
Nice, Amy.
She
my
already
God.
has
Wait,
one
She already
too.
has one too.
She already has one.
That's amazing. You know, it's Nathan's birthday today.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Is
Happy
it
birthday,
today?
Nathan.
Wow.
Amy, if you're here, if you want it, let me know. If not, I'll re-roll it. She has 2 minutes, so
I feel like she fell asleep. Otherwise, she would have chatted.
yeah. I haven't seen her name in a while. So.
Otherwise, she would have been chatting this whole time.
Okay, see, Benny's
So
a
big, Jesse.
question. Does anyone have any tips about beating betas, tank size, etc.? This would be the perfect night for George to be on the stream, but we have Priscilla here. She might know something, and we also have Jesse here, so you might know some stuff as
Everybody
well.
has different methods of doing
Yeah.
it.
That's the second time Amy has won something in the past 24 hours. Right?
Hey, watch my video, Benny. I have a video on it. That's my tip.
Jesse has
Good
a video, so.
Oh, and I have a video on how to strip wild betas.
There you go. Watch hers too.
Yeah, so there's plenty of information out there. Definitely check out Jesse's videos. Check out Priscilla's videos. Actually, Alcaballs has some good videos too about beta breeding as well. He does some stuff.
Or big city betas. Maine's Tails Frozen Fin does beta breeding too.
I've bred betas in a 10-gallon aquarium and feel confident that I can use the same technique in a 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I agree.
Simply Betas has a lot of videos on beta breeding. Taylor.
And Big City Beta has done a good one too.
Yeah, and Creative Pet Keeping Kasha.
Simply betas.
I don't hear from Amy. I don't think Amy's awake.
No,
I think
it's
she
been 2 minutes, so here comes the reroll.
Let's see, Amy.
Okay, rerolling in 3,
No.
2, and 1.
Oh, Bob Kaler. Bob Kaler, what a deserving soul.
Right on.
See, Bob Kaler still here?
Bob.
And I believe I have Bob's address already, so
You're
on
just
the
gonna
way.
send it to him if he wants it or not.
Okay, I think you got
Yeah.
that.
I'm burning it
Right now,
down.
though.
He's in Guam right now, though, with his
I
latest.
don't think Bob Kaler is live right now. I think he's watching the previous broadcast. So he'll find out again, like probably like 10 minutes that he won. So
Bob's not in Guam. Michael's in Guam.
Oh, Bob's like 20 minutes behind.
yes, he's like 12 minutes behind. He's gonna find out 12 minutes from now that he won.
Oh yeah, he has to chime in. He's here.
Oh, Dave, I wasn't sure if you liked all the prints I sent you and if you wanted to give some of those away. But I mean, you can keep them all too.
Oh, I'll probably save that for next week. How do you enter? There's a hashtag at the beginning.
Oh, there you go. Thanks, Dave.
Oh, man.
Bob, refresh the stream. You won something.
Bob's going to find out and it's too late.
He found out.
Drop the bloodworms.
That's okay.
Surprisingly,
He's
even though he was
talking.
behind, he still won because he had a comment from like 12 minutes ago.
He's commenting. He's still talking. So.
He's
He heard.
fine.
He heard. Yeah. He's here. He's here.
He's like, I heard. Leave me alone.
See now, Priscilla, I'm conflicted here. I'll show you why. I can figure it out.
I haven't had a haircut.
I got a
you.
great picture of this.
Oh, that's nice. Way to go, Dave. That's beautiful.
I also have the smaller version, just not signed.
Oh, that's right. But the
You
bigger
didn't-
one is, right?
You didn't sign that, Priscilla?
No, Jason sent those out to his channel members, Chatter and Aquatics, and he took the unsigned ones, the ones I usually get, so I can
Mhm.
sign them. And
That's beautiful.
so-
Yeah, I love this picture too, so I love it. So I love that I actually have a larger version. I just have to figure out what to do.
I love that too. Discus, angelfish, zebra pleco. Wow, it's nice.
But the ones Chatter and Aquatics is going to send out this month are signed.
Oh, awesome. So I'll probably get more of your artwork this month too. So awesome deal to sign up for his membership. So far, I've got a lot of Fish Fam stickers from that. I got your artwork, Priscilla, from that. So
Yeah, Jason and I made a deal for life.
Bob Kaler wants to know what he won.
What did he win?
Calendar.
He won
You
a
want to show them,
calendar.
Jesse?
I will secretly show you in my filtered.
Yeah,
Hey, George, how's it going?
congratulations, Bob.
It's an awesome calendar. I love it. I looked through it for like half an hour.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
How many did you get?
Oh, I need to do something.
My wife bought me about, I don't remember, so I couldn't share with everybody. I just had a certain amount, but I had one extra. So there you go. Yeah,
I have
just
no
a
more
few.
extra
Just one right there.
calendars.
I'm changing this one out. As much as I love this angelfish, there's a better picture I like better in this group. So I was going to change that, and I'm going to change it now. So
Oh my god, I feel so bad. Santa Dudu here. So, like the last half year when I have shipped calendars, prints, or whatsoever, my biggest fear always has been to put the wrong label on the wrong thing, right? And I never did that because I always like double check before I ship something. And then Santa Dudu, he ordered like 4 prints or whatever, something. And he ordered one 11 by 14 and 3 8 by 10s, and I didn't pay attention to it, and I sent them all of them an 8 by 10. And he already bought frames for it. That
I
felt
bought
so
no
bad because I didn't pay attention to it, obviously. But I sent the right one out today, so you should get that in a couple of days, hopefully.
Sorry, Crondale. That was the last one.
Does anyone want any River Life art?
I have River Life art.
You
Lots
want to
of
give
it.
some away? Do we want to give some away?
Do we?
Oh,
You want
that'll
your
be awesome.
art?
All right, hang on.
Okay.
I'm looking at the Bosmani Rainbow Fish by Rack Ross.
It's a giveaway day.
Giveaway day on Dave's
Stream.
stream.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm gonna have to ask him if he wants US only or not. So I have to figure out on the shipping aspect on him.
2021 is the year of giving.
There we go. I like this Frantosa better.
I got 2 postcards from Rack, and I got 2 8 by 10s from Rack, and I also got 3 little original paintings. Yeah, I
Here's,
got that one.
This is a print. This is the first print in the fish series, the Bozemonte Rainbow Fish. The original appeared in the art show this summer here in downtown Johnson City, and it was claimed. The original was claimed by Spark Plaza, the host of the art show. This is the one they loved, and now it's in the permanent collection of Spark Plaza.
Wow.
Nice.
So here's a print. If you want to roll it, Dave, that's fine. I'll send it to someone in the U.S.
Oh, I want to win that.
So US only. Now, if someone international pays for shipping, will you ship it out international?
No, I won't. I've had difficulty shipping with the customs forms.
Gotcha.
I apologize, but
Okay.
it's just for U.S. only.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Let me go ahead. I just want to clear that up. So it's US only on this giveaway. So
Yeah.
let me go ahead and share the screen here. So if you want to be entered, hashtag not rigged is the hashtag still.
I also have lots of stickers from my YouTube channels and Fish Fam channels.
Let's see here.
Good luck, everybody.
Yep. Good luck.
Okay, so Xanadudu, if you want to be entered, make sure you do hashtag not rigged. And let's see here. Make sure everyone else is entered here. Should I re-enter Bob in this or no?
Wait, what? We have to change it?
No, it's still hashtag. It's still the same hashtag.
Okay.
You're already entered. George, I'm not to be given away, so.
I want to give away Dave.
George, if you want to be entered in the giveaway, do hashtag not rigged. Sure.
You can enter Bob if you want. No problem.
Okay. And I guess if Bob wins, then he choose if he wants to take it or not.
Sure. Love for him to have it. He's an art appreciator. He has a lot of Pam and Priscilla's things.
Oh, yeah, it's not fixed. Sorry, it's not fixed. Sorry.
Bob, quartz
not
art.
triggered.
But don't worry, I pretty much marked everyone anyways, except for the two people.
Trig.
Here.
No trig.
Yeah, no, it's that's why I asked if you're changing it because he said not rigged.
Oh, no, I made a mistake. Sorry, my bad.
It is what?
It's not fixed. Hashtag not fixed.
Not fixed.
Yes.
Not fixed.
Yes.
Fishymon.
Fishymon, I entered you, so you don't have to worry about the not fixed.
Benny's in Australia, right?
New Zealand.
New Zealand, Kiwi.
Yeah.
Who's the Kiwi? Who is that?
Benny's Aquatics.
Benny's Aquatics, yes.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to figure out his name.
To Australia. It took over a month to get there.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and roll this. Everyone should be entered that's here. I see all marks, so except for Benny's Aquatics, which I know he's not eligible, and a couple people that weren't here when they last won. So I'm going to go ahead and roll it in 3, 2, 1.
Anthony's Fishy Friends, yay!
Crown tail.
I haven't seen him in a while either.
Yeah, so if you're in here, you have 2 minutes. Alfredo, you won. Congratulations. Wakey. I know he asked about if anyone was part of the fish club I was in, which is Coast and Costa Mesa. So I know he was here earlier. I haven't seen him lately. So hopefully he's still here. He'll win a lovely piece from Rack, River Life, Pond Life, which is
Bird Garden.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely artist. I had to spend $10 to win one of his pieces. I think it was $10, maybe $12. I forget how much I won it for, but
$10 included shipping.
yeah.
I got some of the original little paintings.
Hey, congratulations, Alfredo.
Hey, Alfredo's here. All right.
Nice.
Hey.
Is there an email address that he could message you on to get that taken care of?
Sure. rackcross@gmail.com. Rackcross, one word, all lowercase.
rackcross@gmail.com.
Yeah.
So there's the email address, Alfredo. So get in touch with him by email and get your shipping information. That way you can pick up your prize.
Way to go, Alfredo. I can't wait to get that out to you. And some stickers.
And some stickers.
And thank you, HC Aqua, for posting the Bird Garden channel link. I appreciate that. I'm trying to grow that channel. I love birds, and There's some cool bird content if you're into that kind of thing.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite pieces of art. It's called Guptopia.
I love that one.
Oh, Rat.
Hold on,
I'm
I
so
got
proud of
that.
this.
I got to put that on big screen.
The one and only
Yeah.
Guptopia.
Yeah.
Guptopia.
Oh, that's
Oh
nice.
my God. I love guppies, and that
Yeah.
art just captured it. That's a good
Yes.
one, Jesse.
I got it.
Was
It's
that
mine.
the same stream where I won mine?
I don't know.
I think it was. I saw a lot
Very
of-
cool. I love this stuff.
I'll show you the one I got. This is the one I got.
Yeah. So both of those were made in my backyard. One I was looking out over the mountain range.
Nice.
The other I was dipping into a bucket of enamel paint, dipping it. So that's called plein air painting, Dave.
Plein air.
And I love plein air painting. Punchy paints always encourages me to do more plein air painting.
Awesome.
Yeah. And depending on which direction I'm looking, those paintings change.
What's involved with plein air painting?
You got to set up your easel outside, and you're exposed to the elements, so you have to paint very quickly.
Mm.
And
Oh,
Jesse's
because it dries?
he's got that hydro dip painting going, and it's crazy. Basically,
Anthony
the
got nailed.
opposite of Priscilla's art. Basically, hers is very beautiful and concise, and mine is very random.
A little more abstract at times.
Random is faster.
What
I
kind of
should use
whale
it.
is that?
Humpback whale?
Humpback
Is that
whale.
Hey, Anthony, is that the original?
Yes, original.
Oh, damn.
Is that the original?
That is.
Wow.
See how
You're
it's
special.
shining?
Wow.
He was bothering me about an original forever.
How much does something like that sell for, Priscilla?
$200. He just doesn't know it yet.
Okay, cool.
Well, he got a bargain then.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
That's pretty small
was-
though.
I was there when he won that.
Mm.
Yeah, it was from that stream.
That's beautiful.
I'm definitely gonna have to catch more of the streams and try to win.
I try to charge by time effort.
hmm
Yeah.
I ended up charging a minimum of $2 a square inch for originals.
That makes sense.
Oh, that's not much.
Do you have any more auctions planned, Pond Life, for your artwork or no?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I've been doing a lot of art. I have it piled up here. My dad got in ill health and just passed a few weeks ago.
Oh, that's right.
So, yeah,
Okay.
it was thanks, man. I appreciate your support. It's a heavy time. But so, yeah, I haven't got everything back in the pipeline yet, but painting is definitely an outlet. So the painting went on, just the selling kind of stopped. So I got to get back in the groove of selling.
Yeah. Oh, take your time.
Yeah, it'll work.
I was curious if you had anything planned out in the future.
Well, I have. It's kind of yes, because the painting is backed up again, but I don't really have a schedule.
Yeah. No worries.
Yeah,
Hey, Rack, how did I get this little guy? I
that
don't
looks like an
remember.
auction piece. You had to have been in an auction to get that one.
Did I win this?
Yeah, you won that in an auction, and so some of those little 2x3s and 3x3s become major pieces, 3 foot by 3 foot, and 2 foot by 4 foot. So those are little sketches I do to see what's going to work out to become a bigger piece.
Gotcha.
I got 3 of those, and I put them in a frame that had you could put 3 pictures in all at once, like a photo frame. And I hung it up, and then my son thought it was the funniest thing to spin that picture frame. And it fell down, and now it has no glass.
That's fantastic.
I've been slowly changing my picture frames from glass to different material, which doesn't break.
So
Yeah.
I've been painting the edges of canvas so you don't have to put it behind glass. I'm moving away from glass and plexiglass completely, putting an extra coat of medium on the painting to protect it, and just so you can clean it and dust it and not have to put it in glass.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What is it kind of like a what's that kind of stuff called? I know what it is. I know what you're probably talking about. Is it like some sort of like lacquer, like a clear lacquer? Or?
Yeah, and in the business we call it medium. It's been marketed as decoupage and other names.
All right, guys, I'll hop down. Have a good night.
See you later, Anthony. Take care.
Later.
Yeah,
Bye,
Anthony.
Anthony.
So long,
And
buddy.
thank you for mailing my package.
Yep.
Was it juice?
Juice.
Was it peach juice?
I had to go to the store yesterday because I ran. Oh, so speaking of art, I got a new passion for something that's not really
Right.
fish related, but it is fish related. What is no? Is it?
Plants?
Yeah,
Plants could be fish related.
but house plants.
They could be fish related. Or your house plants as well.
I found YouTube channels that are all about house plants.
tacos and whatnot.
And then I went on Etsy, and I saw people are selling houseplant paintings on there.
Hey, they sell. They sell.
There you go.
So I figured I'm gonna draw some plants like pothos and whatnot.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
My oldest bonsai is a house plant. Arbicola. Would you like to see it? It's an indoor plant. Would you like to see it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love bonsai. I used to be very
I'm gonna
into
go
it.
grab it. So I'm going to show you this plant, and it looks like, oh, that's just a little plant. But I've had it in a pot in training for 7 years. And so now the pot that it's in is like half an inch thick. And so you can see this plant, this Arbicola, it grows like 3 inches a month. It's crazy. But when you bonsai, trim the roots and contain it, you can see the growth segments reduce from 3 inches a month to like a quarter an inch a year.
Oh,
So it hasn't grown since I had it. I'll go get it and show it to you. But if you don't know that, it's not impressive. That's why I took the time to tell you.
All Things Fish says Huntron is now into house plants. I know he's been big into mosses and stuff.
Yeah.
I really need a monstera. I went to the plant nursery like 3 days ago, and I saw they had a monstera that was like 3 foot tall. And then I looked at the price tag, and I almost fainted
Wow.
because it was like
I love-
95
I love
bucks.
this. This plant is pretty cool. It's called a pepper. What is it called? Pepperonia. What is it called?
It's a
Pepperoni?
prayer
Yeah,
plant.
You know
What's
what
it called?
it is? Pepperonia or something? I don't know.
Hmm.
Something like that.
So for Moonmaker saying don't spend a lot on ferts, just look for one that doesn't have urea. I want a mustard too.
No, so actually the only fertilizer I use for houseplants is every time I clean my tanks, my shrimp tanks, and I squeeze the filters, the sponge filters, I use that water to water the plants. And I also have worms for
Worms
my axolotls, so I use the worm
Worms.
casting.
Cool.
All right, you ready, guys?
Yep.
Yes. Oh yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. We have those here.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Okay. So you can see these are long growth nodes. And then after I got it potted, the growth nodes got tiny.
Wow.
So
So-
with bonsais, do they need a lot of humidity?
Do they what, Priscilla?
Like humidity?
This particular one does. Yes. So that most of the indoor plants that don't go dormant like humidity. So you can see two basic branches, but it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaf sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaf sets, 6. So 8 years in this little pot. Yeah.
That's pretty
so
cool.
if I would have had it, it would be in a nursery. It would be in a 5 to 7 gallon pot. Now it would be a tree. But
Yeah,
just,
you can grow those really large.
yep. But just being a bonsai and keeping the roots small, the
Hmm.
leaves stay small.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. So
Wow.
there's 8 years of growth, dwarfed. That's what in bonsai you dwarf the growth and you add age. You make it look older.
Yeah, there's a famous bonsai store on Maui. Have you ever been there? They sell a lot of
I'd
those.
love to go, but I haven't been there.
Yeah, they primarily sell those specifically, and they do a beautiful job with a lot of their.
Uh-oh,
Hey, there's
Rockford is back. Don't tell him what happened.
That's what we play. Not that he subscribed to my channel, anyways, but. Hey, Rockford. See, I know that planned. I had 2. The neighbor called the cops.
The store
And
in
they
Maui,
say
they were like $50.
They're like, it's not weed, lady.
Oh, can you drop the StreamYard link so I can join from my phone?
Yeah, I can.
I bought a pothos the other day. Like,
You bought
it's
a pothos?
beautiful. It's huge, too.
I need to do more pothos. I think my Shelly tank. It's been a while since I tried it in that one.
Let's see,
I
I
got
got
to have
a
luck in
mute
that
first.
The pothos in my Mabuna tank are doing well. I tried in my Shelly tank, my multifasciitis tank, and they just died off. I'll try it again though.
Pothos and Wandering Jew were the primary plants of my frog breeding enterprise because they both loved water so much.
Take care, Ed.
Did you say frog breeding?
Yeah, poison dart frog breeding in terrarium.
Oh, I have poison dart frogs. So you're breeding them right now?
No, I did in the past. I was chairman of International Amphibian Days when that was
really?
that was even prior to the pet hobby having poison dart frogs.
Right, Ed.
I had no idea you did that.
Heavy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, what frogs do you have, Jesse?
I have the green one, Aratus.
Aratus, and those are native in Hawaii now, right?
Well, they're wild. They're not native, but they're wild here or feral.
They're native now.
Yeah, they're native now. Yeah.
Did you see the flag?
They were locally caught.
Fry.
Oh wow, you're locally caught feral frogs. Cool. Good night, Ed.
I would love
Priscilla,
to.
that's nice.
I would love to breed them if you could give me some tips. Like,
oh yeah, easy. Watch my video on the Pond Life channel. I made $10,000 in a 10-gallon. Watch that video.
What?
We'll connect.
Oh yes,
I definitely bred Aratus, no problem.
Oh, super cool.
Wow.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
What kind is that one?
That's a marble queen.
Marble Queen Pothos.
It's like a pinto.
Yeah, super pretty. Then look at how dense it is. Like I could already take a bunch of cuttings off this way. Let me take it down if I can reach it.
Can you send me one? Can you send me one?
I was gonna say that. I can just take a clipping. Well, send me a clipping.
You know you can sell those on Etsy too, right?
Gorgeous. Yeah, sure. I'll take some. Sure.
I'll make some cuttings. And then I got, of course, I can get over there. I got all that golden pothos.
I'll post Rex channel.
And here I got Brazil pothos. See that variegation. And then here I got neon green pothos. And then I got, a friend gave me this one. It's what's it called? Blanking. But it's growing roots. It's
Do
a money
you,
plant.
do you root yours before you put them in the aquarium or plant? Before you put them in the aquarium, or you just throw them in the aquarium like that?
No, I will pot that one.
Oh, you're gonna pot that one. Okay, so
Gets
that's rooting that
huge.
one.
I'm just waiting for it to get some roots. You can see the first roots coming there.
S, I think if you put the leaves in the water, it's not good for it, but I could be wrong on that.
But here's some pot those roots in water, which is all this pothos.
Jesse, do you have pothos?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if you got pothos, what about living sphagnum moss?
Yes, not living. No, I purchased the dead ones.
Oh, that's nice.
If you can get some living sphagnum moss, I've got some. I don't know if can I send that to you in Hawaii?
Yes, we take plants. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll send you some.
Is pothos
Oh,
bad for
awesome.
plecos?
That's
I
cool.
don't know. I don't do plecos.
Hmm.
It's not bad for shrimp. See, I got plants everywhere. I even bought a light for the plant.
Well,
Pothos is
that's,
bad for
what's
cats.
that plant there, Priscilla?
Which one?
That one with this leaf left of that one.
That's the same plant you have. It's just
Yeah, I was thinking.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Gold
Schefflera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. It's not the gold capella that I have, but it's a Schefflera that I've just dwarfed. It's that plant in that tiny pot.
Oh,
Priscilla, have any thoughts on the venbendazole liquid instead of powder?
I like levamisole better than fenbendazole. I think it's more effective. And then of course
I
got
I use the liquid one.
classic evergreen ones.
Yeah,
What's your
Levamisole
experience
is
with the liquid?
stronger.
What's your experience with the liquid, Jesse?
I use 0.5 milliliters per 10 gallons.
Yeah, the what's it called? The quick Merc, whatever. And then this one here
That was really taking off.
runs of
Wait,
one
Crown-
thing.
Quanta, what are you treating for?
Calamaris worms.
Oh, then yeah, don't use the fenbendazole. That's not
Use
going to be enough.
levamisole.
If you're using Camellias worms, yeah, levamisole or ivermectin, which may be too strong.
So this plant here is the reason why this
Oh,
tank
okay.
has zero nitrates.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
See the roots?
Yep. And those roots are not common amongst house plants. Those are very large bore roots.
Yeah, and this tank literally is at zero, and I never change water. I just top it up.
Hmm.
And the roots actually will grow into the gravel. I cut them every once in a while, maybe like twice a year.
Hmm.
But you see, it's like under the light. It's here crawling on the wall. And I propagated the heck out of this. But with pothos, I noticed a lot of people hang it up on the wall and force it to go a certain way. And I don't think pothos likes that. You kind of just have to let it do its own thing. Here are the parents of the photos. It's a blurry. This light's pretty blurry. And shrimp do okay too with pothos because I got some in here. And the shrimp are doing just fine. They're pretty good and everything.
Cool shrimp.
Orange eye yellow King Kong.
She has all the cool shrimp.
Yeah, I got all the shrimp. See? That's all shrimp. But anyway, this one, take a guess how much I paid for this one.
$8.
No. It's not a, usually you get like a shoot like this for like 10, 15 bucks on Etsy.
$40.
Yeah. 25.
25?
But she didn't know what it was. And I'm
Oh,
like,
wow.
And I see some yellow coming in on this one. And I like that. But it's so dense, I wouldn't even know where to cut. Look at this.
Where do you cut cuttings at the, on
You
the,
want at least 1 or 2 knots.
one or
Like when
two?
you cut it, like you could cut it like here,
Gotcha. Okay.
and then put that in water, wait for it to root. Cut this one here. You just want 1 strong knot.
Gotcha.
Technically, you could cut it there too. 1, 2, 3, 4. But then you only got 1 or 2 leaves on it. Like for example, I propagated all this golden pothos not too long ago. Well, this one has not been in water. It tore one out. I think I propagated this about two weeks ago. So
Boom.
it's got 1 root,
Wow.
2 leaves.
Hey, there's roots. The ones in my Mubuna tank don't have roots, but I'm sure it's from the Mubunas eating them.
I mean, even if you just cut it, as long as you stick the cutting part in water in your fish tank, you're good.
Yeah. Well, the pothos in my Mabuna tank, they don't have roots at all, but they're still growing. So.
And pothos aren't the same thing as philodendron, but that's like more of a technical thing.
Yeah.
Like this one, the Brazil one, I think it's not considered a pothos, even though it looks like a pothos. I think it's a philodendron, which still is a viney plant, but it's different. And I love this one just because of that variegation. Yeah, this one was like $15.
What kind is that one?
Brazil.
Brazil.
Good thing I checked on this Friday because I forgot to turn the air back on. This breeder box is really good. See that air?
Yep.
And it comes with a lid. If I don't put a lid on it, there will be mystery snails in there. That's pretty tight.
That looks pretty cool.
You can either attach it with this hook, or there's like a little suction thing you can get too, so it's like super straight.
Yeah, I use the suction one, but I love that. I love that box. It's great.
There's a decent amount of airflow.
How well does the suction work on that thing?
Oh, how long? I don't know. I haven't had it for over a year yet.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's the one I always have problems with, is the suction cup not working.
Over time.
I just hung it because I like to hang things. But look at the fry. They're all like eating, happy.
Awesome.
Jesse, how long should I wait to send you some? Couple months?
At least, if not half a year.
But then they're going to be too big again. That's when they were born.
Maybe 3 months then.
It's funny, those female betters always like act like they're going to eat them. And the little fry doesn't care at all.
Yeah, you got a lot of fry in there.
But when I stripped them, I counted about 30.
Oh, that's so cool.
You're closer then. You said 27.
Wow, I took a picture then, and on the picture I saw 27, but she never knew.
Yeah. I already count those little guys.
Some of them are really small, and then some of them are like 4 times the size of the smallest one.
Priscilla Fish Dreams wants to know, is the male inside the box?
No, those are females.
Oh, females.
It's my bed of
Yeah,
sorority.
Yeah, they're probably outside the box too.
Yeah, they're outside the box. Those are all girls. Pretty girls. The half moon.
Hey, girls.
Half moon galaxy cool or half moon galaxy Nina. Yeah, I'll say it's a Nina. It's a half moon galaxy. Well, it's a female. A bunch of white clubs. It's a 40-gallon.
Priscilla BJ Palmer says, my mom's grew up and over to the front bay window on the house. We had runners go around both sides of the room to meet in the middle.
Yeah. I want to turn this whole room into a journal.
Plants going everywhere.
I need tanks, plants inside the tanks and plants outside. She's the tank boss too.
And then what you get is you get a bunch of like geckos or something around that, or dark frogs all over the walls too.
And it's so funny, I have a 40-gallon sorority, but I swear, these fish only hang out on this side of the tank. Like, they don't go over here unless I go over here.
Maybe they don't like the flow.
No, because I'm always on the other side, and they always think I'm
Yeah,
feeding.
gotcha. What if you step away from the tank? Do they all still just hang on one side?
Yeah, no, they'll sit here and wait.
So they know what to do. They know where you go.
Even the white clouds.
Yeah, they're smart. They go where all the other fish go.
Oh, and is Sean still here? You asked me if the Shellys are breeding it. They're not, but I think that's breeding behavior there. The male is in there.
Yeah.
How many did you start with?
8.
I started with 4.
I think they could use more shells.
That should be enough shells.
There's like 20 shells.
Oh,
There's 8 fish and 20 shells.
My experience when I started with my 4, they took a while to actually start breeding, or to a point where I actually noticed it.
we saw that one. It started in one of the shells.
22 shells. But you said if there was too many, they didn't?
Now, when I started with mine, they took a few months for me to notice any breeding.
Oh, so this little male back here keeps trying to get this female to like come to the show.
Are you sure that's not the female? From what I read, the females are smaller, and the females try to entice the males in, don't they?
No, the males are sitting in the shells. And the females are outside. And that's a female. So the guy that gave it to me said this one's a female.
No. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I think the males are the larger ones.
But aren't the males the ones that are in the shells?
No, I think it's that. I think the females go to more in the shells than the males do. The males, I think, hang out more outside the shells. I think whoever sold them got confused the two. I think. Let's see.
But you see, I got rid of all the algae.
Okay. Let's see.
Look how clean it is now. It's almost too clean.
It does look clean.
Yeah.
For a Shelly tank. Shelly tanks, often the shells get all like greenish and mucky looking.
My
problem is they get buried.
They can't move that rock structure. I made sure, like it's like in there.
Yeah, my rock structure is all the way to the bottom of the tank.
But they dug a hole right there on the bottom of that rock, and that one Shelly right there is using that hole as his little creek.
Yeah, my shells go through the rock structures all the time.
And then there's 2 or 3 of them live behind the wall.
Yeah.
because there's still like 8 inches in the back behind the racks where the filter is.
So they have their own little separate colony back.
Racks getting sleepy.
Hey, George, why don't you come up here?
I don't know. Whoever gave me the shellies told me that the males are the ones in the shells. But
Hey, George, with multifasciitis, are the females larger or are the males larger?
Males are larger.
That's what I think too. Give me a second here. Give me a second, Priscilla. I'm going to switch cameras for a second.
I'm gonna go back to my computer.
Oh, I'll come back to you if you want to still show things.
I don't want to hold my phone though.
I just have my Shelly tank up right now, so I figure I'll share the Shellys too, since you're sharing yours.
I don't want to hold it.
There's a few of mine. Of course, this light's probably a little too bright to actually show the Shellys.
There you go. I'm back on the computer.
Back on the computer. And of course, I have all that lovely algae still growing on there.
Yeah, I swear that red stuff, man. Like, I usually wouldn't use any ultrasites just because inwards can take it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I figured, well, that tank is so hard. My TDS in there is like 450 or something.
Oh, that's low. This is double.
Well, I'm using RO water.
Yeah.
No, actually, I use tap water, but my tap TDS is like 50. But if you have more alkaline water, a higher pH, the hair algae just gets nastier.
That's why I got some of these snails in there. They've been munching on a lot of it, but they're not in there to control it. They're just in there, but
Well, you probably would have to clean it out as much as you can,
yeah.
and then hope for the best.
Yeah, I probably have a bigger army of them too. And of course, that's the main colony back there, kind of hidden behind everything.
It was like, why are the shells behind everything? Did they move the shells back there?
What was that?
Did they move the shells back there themselves?
I put them there. They dug them down though.
Oh, we're looking at your tank now.
Yeah, this is my tank.
Okay.
This is my multifactorial tank. And I got some of the plants in there now. The Apanagitan bulb, whatever. It's one of the Apanagitans.
Well, I guess I have the males and the females backwards. And I never had shellies before, so.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice looking one right there. Let me see. I don't know if it's on camera. It's not really showing the colors well on the camera on this particular light, but I like the finage on. If you turn around, that's a really nice finage on that one.
Yeah, shellies is a new one to me, but I loved watching them. They're fun to watch.
They do all the architecture work. When I first started this thing, all the sand was nice and flat.
Yeah.
Now it's all hilly. There's a hole right there. There's a hole back there. There's a hole there now, and that's kind of not exactly the other ones, but
They basically scape the tank for you.
yes, they do. The only thing I really escape is, of course, the rock work. It's just, I have rock work right here, and I have rock work right there, and the shellies do go in there and hang out too. So I'm coming in and out of them, but they do go in there and they do their little hiding thing sometimes. And
The moss on that rock looks funny. It's like punk rock green hair.
Yeah. Like a toupee.
yeah,
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. No,
Caught me
watching the shellies is freaking hilarious because the other day I was sitting there watching him for about half an hour, and then a bladder snail crawled on a shelly's shell, and it literally picked up the whole snail.
Yep, they do
and
that.
dragged it all across the tank and dropped it.
Take care, Grantel Half Moon. Yeah, chubby fish, yeah, males are larger. I see it a lot of times. I have Malaysian trumpet snails in there, and you'll see them from time to time pick up a Malaysian trumpet snail and pick it out and move it elsewhere.
Yeah, no, they just have so much character.
Dave, I'm gonna have to check out. It's 2:30 a.m. here in the east, and I'm fading.
Thanks for coming up. Thanks for the chat. I'm very happy that you decided to come up.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me on. I appreciate it. I noticed that I've risen to 196 subscribers on the Bird Garden channel. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mean, almost 200, right? Yeah, so
Four
couldn't
more
have
people
done
need to subscribe to that.
yeah, four more to 200 on the Bird Garden channel, and we've got snow coming here in Tennessee tonight and tomorrow. So if that happens, the bird feeder, the 24/7 bird cam, it will be so heavy with activity. I hope you'll check it out and enjoy it. But thanks for having me on tonight, Dave. I hope I can return the favor sometime. Maybe you'll be a guest on one of my live streams.
Awesome.
Oh, I wasn't subscribed.
Okay, well, thank you, Priscilla. Get over there. Jesse and I are going to be smoking cigars together and sharing poison dart frog information. So,
you've been missing out.
Aquarium thoughts. I've got you on the lineup for an upcoming live stream. You let me know when.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, guys. I'll see you later.
Awesome.
Thank you. Bye. How was I not subscribed to the channel?
Yeah, I'm subscribed now too. So we need a couple more people to subscribe to that channel, and he'll be up to 200.
Oh no! Wait, the other one was bird, pond life.
Oh, we got 199 now. So
what are you?
Can I do it? I'm eating.
What are you eating?
What's food?
Stop eating. I'm fasting.
Enjoy.
Is that coconut cookies?
No, it is hot shredded ica, which is squid.
Ew.
Calamari.
Yes, calamari.
Gross.
All right, I eat it all. It's not gross.
Sounds gross.
Sounds
My
good.
breath probably stinks right now, though.
I'm not a fan of seafood anyway, so bad experience in the 4th grade.
Oh, what is this? Show or hide? Should we show or hide this?
Hey, what?
What did you grill up for dinner, George? Aqua balls.
Yes, George.
Oh, too many emojis. Okay, we'll show it.
I've been starting to intermittent fast. What's it called?
Intermittent fasting. I just fasted for 3 days, and I got off it for yesterday. That's why you guys haven't seen me around. I didn't feel like hanging around while I was fasting.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't be able to do that. I'll be too out of it.
It's killing me.
Wow, it's great. I love it.
But you just didn't eat for 3 days?
Mm-hmm.
Like anything at all?
Anything at all. I just drank coffee, tea, and water.
Yeah, if I don't know, coffee and tea, I might be able. I don't know. I might not be able. No, I probably won't be able to do it. I'd have to have some food in my body. Otherwise, I get hangry.
The problem is I lose so much energy at like 2 o'clock. It's killing me.
You just gotta get over that. Like you will feel hungry at certain points, but you just have to like keep yourself busy.
No,
And,
I get
like, so
tired
I was
at
very
work.
productive. Yeah, you just gotta chug on through. It's not easy. I wouldn't say it's easy, but you can do it. Your body will learn how to adapt, and every day gets better. Like the first day is hard, second day is a little bit harder. The third day is easier because you're starting to get used to it.
Well,
And but then I got over it. Like, okay, I want to eat now. So 3 days is so far my max.
Hey, I ate dinner. I'm already hungry right now, so I'm already having hunger pains.
Well, I try to wait at least 12 hours.
But I would say if my mind is very clear, I think eating kind of fogs your brain. and then not eating, I was like very productive at work, and I could just like get a lot of work done for some reason.
Because you're just weird, Jesse.
Hmm?
You're just weird. Excuse me.
You're just weird. No, it's a true thing. Look it
I
up.
wouldn't be able to do that work in retail because when I get hungry, I start getting more angrier.
Yeah, I got snappy at a customer today.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You can get snappy.
He came in 15 minutes before closing. And he wanted like 10 cichlids, and he didn't know what cichlids he wanted.
No.
And 20 minutes after closing, I was like, I gotta go home. I'm hungry.
No, Jason, no smoking, no drinking while I was fasting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm like, I don't care what you're gonna add to your tank. Just put the freaking
Come back
dragon
tomorrow.
blood or something.
Come back tomorrow.
And no, he was like, oh, I'll come back Saturday with my brother. I was like, great.
I don't know. If you're coming like 15 minutes to 10 minutes before close, you better know what you want.
He even asked me. He asked me like if I like my job and whatnot. Like, yeah, it's cool, but I'm on salary, so if I stay later, make less money.
I like my job, but I like the money better.
He didn't get that hint. And then he's like, oh, I appreciate you staying late for me. Like, get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lemon. I put some drops of lemon in my water too, and some what is it called, apple cider vinegar, and salt, like Himalayan salt. I got a couple cramps because they say you need salt in your, which I was doing, but like this wasn't enough. But I got a major cramp in my calf.
Yeah,
Oh, is that why I got a jaw cramp the other day?
Maybe.
Oh my god, that's just like the worst.
I've had some bad cramps in my days. When my kidneys were failing, I used to wake up in the middle of the night with the worst leg cramps ever. I literally thought my legs were broken.
Oh man.
That's how bad the cramps were. I thought my legs were broken somehow.
Yeah, no, I was just yawning and then my jaw got stuck.
That sucks.
I hate that too because I'll be talking all of a sudden I get a cramp and I'm like,
yeah, just weird.
and you'll be stuck like that.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I used to get a lot of nosebleeds, and my grandma, she would give me like supplements. But then I also would get like leg cramps, and she always told me you have to eat more magnesium.
That's true. Yeah, magnesium or potassium. There's a difference between magnesium cramps and potassium cramps. I forgot how to tell the difference, but it's usually magnesium.
Yeah, I used to get cramps for when my kidneys were failing because all the things are out of whack. So, do you think the spoon will be too big for brine shrimp cakes?
Yeah.
Look at the size of this spoon.
For the amount you need.
That's the amount I use. Yeah, too much for that.
Yeah, I know. Well, I used you know the ones that came with the brine shrimp direct eggs, right? I used 2 for this.
Oh, that little scoop. Yeah, that little scoop.
I used 2 of those.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why this thing was this big of a spoon.
I need to order some brine shrimp.
Somebody
is supposed to bring me vinegar eels.
Yeah, that stuff saves my life on those like newborn super small fry. I gotta feed them something.
Are the vinegar eels smaller than the orange shrimp?
Yes.
Brazil nuts help me with my leg cramps, says Jeff Paul. He also helped me with my epiphagrammus. You can see that.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That has a lot of allergy too, so I need to clean that up.
Check on my kids. They're gonna be sleeping. I'll be back.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can fast anymore. I gotta just change my diet.
I need to change my diet. I gained enough weight this year.
I did pretty good for like 3 months. I would wake up drink a smoothie that was like 12 ounces, Ninja blender thing.
Hmm.
Drink a coffee, and I cut out the Red Bull for 3 months, which is pretty huge for me.
Yeah.
And I would take a salad, like lettuce, ranch, and like some sort of meat
For a
for
while,
lunch.
when I went to eat lunch for work, I used to like, I'm gonna try salad for a while for my lunch break, and I try it, and like 2 hours later, I'm like starving again. I'm like,
I love salad. Well, you gotta add a protein to it, like either add like chicken, steak, or
yeah, it was a chicken salad.
or nuts or something.
Yeah,
I hate bananas.
yeah. Well, see, this year has been kind of rough too because I don't get as much exercise as I used to, being not working. Because all I know is I used to get all my exercise working because I'll be running all over the store all day long. So not a
Yeah,
little
or oatmeal. I got this instant Quaker oats, whatever.
I'm gonna have that. I think
Oatmeal.
I'm gonna have that for lunch tomorrow. I'm gonna have oatmeal for lunch tomorrow, I think. I haven't had oatmeal for a while, and I'm probably gonna put raisins in it. Oatmeal, raisin, oatmeal.
And then if I do that, do the smoothie, the salad, and then I usually do dinner like something really small, more just like a snack. And then the hardest thing is to not eat from between dinner and going to sleep.
Yeah, that's what gets me. I snack too much.
Yeah, especially like chocolate and stuff. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, my problem is I snack too much, which I'm gonna get a snack right now. So
Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't eat anymore after dinner.
yeah, I can't help it. I like snacking. So, but surprisingly, when I get to a certain weight, I typically stay at that weight for a while. So if I weigh myself, I'm probably 205.
It's because we stay up too late. Yeah. Well, it's 12:47 here. It's 11:47 where Dave's at. I mean, East Coast, of course. You're staying up too late.
Although I normally don't go to bed until like 3 or 4 in the morning anyway. So yeah.
I try to shoot for 1 o'clock, but you guys know how that goes, right?
If I try to shoot for 1 o'clock, I won't be able to fall asleep. I'll still be up at 4 o'clock, just trying to get to sleep.
Hey, done deal. I'm gonna eat oatmeal for lunch from now on.
Hey, how about that? I'm 205.
I'm scared to step on a scale. I'm gonna try to drop as much weight as I can and then step on a scale.
See, when I get to a certain weight, I stabilize there.
Yeah, see, 248 for the East Coast people.
Yeah.
You guys should be asleep. What you doing here? Get out of here.
Hey, stop trying to chase away my viewers.
Oh yeah, no, but stay till this is over.
It probably won't be too much longer, but
You know those oatmeal packages where you have to make hot water and you drop the oatmeal in it and whatnot?
Yeah.
How many of those can you eat? 2?
when I make those, I use 2. I always have to use 2. One's not enough for me.
But don't they have like a lot of sugar and stuff in it?
Probably.
Is there all like cinnamon flavor and stuff?
Yeah,
Cherry
I thought I
yogurt.
laughed for using those.
I love yogurt, but I think the older I'm getting, the more lactose intolerant I'm becoming.
My boys are into yogurt now, so they're enjoying that. Of course, it's probably not the good yogurt that they should be eating, but still. I got whatever them on Costco.
I don't even have a scale, so that's good.
Yeah, I'll sleep when I'm dead.
That's what I always say
That will
too.
probably kill you.
Yeah, and then you get a heart
Ooh.
attack because you're sleep deprived.
Cream of wheat. I haven't had that stuff in a while. I used to eat that all the time.
That sounds not healthy.
What, cream of wheat?
Yeah.
What's unhealthy about it?
Cream anything doesn't sound healthy. What is cream of wheat?
Yeah, it's I would say it's somewhere between oatmeal and grits. Between those somewhere. So it's like oatmeal. It's like grits, but it's really not either. It's somewhere in between those two.
Oh, yeah. It says rich in important nutrients. Cream of wheat is low in calories but contains many important. Oh wait.
It's low in calories until you add the maple syrup or the brown sugar.
It's made from farina, a type of hot cereal derived from wheat that has been milled to a form of fine consistency.
Are you actually researching it now? See what it is?
It looks good if there's fruit in it.
Yeah, you can put fruit in it.
132 calories. 4 grams of proteins. Ooh, it has a decent amount of iron. I should eat that because I'm iron.
Oh yeah, they
Iron.
had an iron too. So yeah, you might want to try Priscilla. You might like it.
I could take that and frozen fruit.
It's good for you, cream of wheat instead of corn.
Oh, I love corn.
Mm,
There's nothing better than a corn cob.
yep. Lots of butter and salt.
Like dip it in butter.
Oh wait. Oh no. You gotta have corn with the han powder.
You know what I usually do when I make corn cobs? I put them in the oven, but I wrap them in aluminum foil and I put butter in it and herbs and everything. Salt, pepper, bunch of butter.
I steam mine corn. I steam it.
Roll it up, heat it up till it's golden brown. Jesse, stop
microwave it.
eating.
Why?
What are you eating now?
Days.
Yeah, so you didn't eat for
Hungry.
3 days and now you're eating all day?
Yep, that's how it works.
No,
Catching
this
up.
is good food. It's Plug, Epic, chicken, sriracha chicken.
Yeah.
Love this stuff.
What about granola bars?
I'm low carb. I don't eat any starch.
Yeah.
I tried that.
Except for beer.
I tried that no calorie diet once and I almost died. No, the no carb diet.
Die? Why would you?
No carbs. No carbs. What is it?
Yeah,
We
that's
don't
what I
eat
do.
carbs.
Except
Just
for-
fat.
except for beer.
I
Oh,
felt
okay.
like crap.
Really?
I felt really, really bad.
Oh, you had the keto flu.
Talking
Yeah,
about the Atkins
keto.
diet?
Yeah, the Atkins. That's right. I tried the Atkins diets for a month and I had to go to the doctor.
So Atkins is not as good because it's just low carbs, not no carbs. You need to cut it out altogether at like down to like 50 grams a day or something.
Fish Tropic, are you on the pizza diet?
Because then your body doesn't switch over to using fats, so then it doesn't doesn't know how to use any energy. You need to teach your body how to use fat instead of carbs.
Yeah,
And
when I did
because
the
Atkins
Atkins,
is not low enough. That's what they say.
I felt like I was gonna faint.
Achieving ketosis.
Yeah, because you're low on energy. Your body hasn't learned to adapt to using a different energy source yet.
Yes,
Well-
I went and go grab a yogurt.
What's a keto diet?
Keto diet is similar to a Atkins diet, but it's a high fat, almost no carb diet. No sugars, no carbs. Atkins is just low, right? So you can still have some.
Eat protein.
Hmm.
You
But
couldn't
yeah, you don't want too much protein either. Like you shouldn't eat. It's mostly fats like avocado oils and butter.
Yeah, but everything is carbs.
Yeah, that's the stuff you can't eat anymore. Like crackers and rice and
All the good
Oh
stuff.
my
that
God.
hard.
pasta and
Potatoes.
potatoes, no potatoes.
Potatoes.
Yep. Mhm.
No more ice cream.
Ice cream.
No
Yeah,
more
less
yogurt
than
with sugar in it.
Yeah, that's a little. That's very little.
What about frozen yogurt?
How much grams of carbs is in the beer? I must not. I must have ruined my day already. Let's see.
It is ruined.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously, I'm not doing a good job with that. On that regard, is there? There's no like chart of the nutrition chart on beer. No, there's
Yeah,
not.
beer has a lot of carbs.
Let's see.
No, but this is
Okay,
light
well-
beer. This is
How many carbs in Coors Light?
12 grams probably.
Here's a summary from the website healthline.com. Boost Pink Silver Bullet contains 102 calories comprised of 5 grams of carbs and less than 1 gram.
Five.
Yeah,
can
but how
have-
many do you drink?
I can 10. I'm good. I'm good. This is my carbs for the day. Oh thank God. Thank you. I'm happy now. You can have 10.
Everybody in chat says nuts, but I'm just not a fan. The only nuts I like is pistachios, and they're freaking expensive.
Ooh, I love pistachios.
Mm-hmm. So good. No, that's dangerous though because you can eat too much.
Yeah, but like a can of pistachios is like $30.
No, I get like a 3-pound bag at Costco for like $18. Sometimes at 15 if it's on sale.
Hmm.
That's dangerous stuff. I don't buy it anymore because I can't handle it. I just eat them.
Eat the whole thing.
Well, don't buy the ones without the shell. Buy the ones with shell.
With salt? Oh, with the shell. Oh, so
Yeah,
it's harder to eat.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
yes.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do, Jesse.
I like
They got
vegetables.
the convenience. They got the convenience.
I've been buying the no shell ones. Yeah. And no salt. Again, that's too much salt to be eating.
I like the salt.
Midnight Joker. Midnight. Why am I calling a Joker? Midnight Lobster says I ignore life on life's terms.
Huh? What does that mean?
What?
I ignore life on life's terms.
I don't know. Drink those carbs.
I don't know. I just want to eat healthier. I feel like I'm eating too much sugar.
I'm just eating too much, especially when we're talking about food.
Broccoli. I like vegetables. I could just take for lunch 2 vegetables and some ranch.
Yes, exactly. Fish topic. Always get shell because you can't wake up and binge eat them.
Do you eat breakfast, Priscilla?
No.
No, you never did anyway?
No.
My
Okay.
breakfast is lunch.
Yeah, because if you did, I would just say skip breakfast and just eat lunch and dinner.
Yeah, no, I don't do breakfast.
See, I don't do breakfast because I don't wake up until like 11 or 12 anyways, and then I eat lunch.
Mm.
I don't do anything for 45 minutes after I get up.
I
Just
visit
drink
the
coffee.
John. First thing when I wake up, I visit the John.
I'll go jogging. And then I drink some coffee.
You get
Then
up
I
and go jogging?
Yeah.
You are an alien.
Yes, he is. He's
It
a
wakes
weirdo.
you up. It wakes you up.
I
And you're ready
sit
for the
there
day.
and regret life and drink coffee.
Let's find healthy stuff and then add unhealthy stuff to it. How about that?
And then I take a shower and I'm like, all right, it's good. I'll leave.
See, that's the same thing with salad. You get the salad, oh, it's healthy, and then you just slab it with a lot of dressing. If you drink
What?
some green tea in the morning, it'll get you going, Priscilla.
But the lettuce leaf has to drip.
No, the salad dressing has to hold lettuce.
You have to jab it on the napkin.
Let's see. I want to ride my bike, but I'm so tired when I wake up because of all the job that I do during the day. That was Aquaballs. By the way, Aquaballs, congratulations on your 700.
Yeah, that's right.
Coming for you, Aquaballs. I'll be there shortly.
I think I'm almost at 2,000.
2 years later. Where you at, Priscilla?
Yeah, but I don't have freaking watch hours, so it doesn't even matter.
How many more watch hours do you need?
I don't know. A lot.
When I was at 3,000, I didn't have enough watch hours.
Let's see. YouTube. Studio.
Yeah, cool. I'm almost at 600. I need 15 more to get 600.
Live streaming is the way to get those hours for sure.
Yep. Let's see where I'm at. How many hours do I need?
Where's the analytics?
Ooh, I'm at watch hours for me. I'm at 3.5K now.
Oh, almost there.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
How much do you need?
4,000.
I got 1.6K.
Wow.
Oh, you got a lot more to do.
Okay, Priscilla, let me go to your channel. Give me a second here.
Are you on track though? You can check your monthly. Is it over 20,000 minutes per month?
It said I got 10,300 views.
Are you checking for the last 365 days or the last quarter?
Yeah, not 365 days.
Check the watch hour minutes or hours for the
It
month.
says hours
Yeah, it does.
How many hours for the month?
for the
The
month.
last 28 days.
524.
Oh, you'll get there pretty soon then.
Says 414.6 more than usual.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So you'll get it in a few months.
It's
on
because
that
of
rate.
live streaming. So if
Yeah.
I keep up the same pace and I get 500 in a month, I'll
Mhm.
be there in 5
3
months.
months. 5 months. Okay. Ah. Well,
There. Go watch.
Yeah, please show up to my Sunday live streams at 3:30 Eastern.
Or you get yourself a laptop, you open up Priscilla's playlist, and just play.
Silent stream on Shrimp Tank for 8 hours. Ooh.
3:30 Eastern. Then after that, come to. Oh, it's not on my channel. Never mind. My Zoom meeting. 5 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, I'm done by then.
Yeah, 5 o'clock Eastern. If you're telling me the right time when you first told me.
I tried to go for an hour and a half. I should drop the link to your Zoom meeting.
Oh, should I?
No, like send it to me in Messenger and then I'll drop it in the YouTube stream.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I should do that.
There you go.
But Carrie from Science Girl Aquatics is going on at the same time.
As you?
No, it's you.
How's your Sunday live streams working out for you, Priscilla? Have you been getting the views?
Pretty good. I think I average about 50 people-ish watching for 2 hours.
Cool. You get hours for repeat views. That's a good question. Do you or do you not?
How do I know that?
I don't know. I don't know if they add. Jesse, do you know this question? Do you get hours for repeat views? You like watch a video again?
Oh yeah. Actually, YouTube likes it when you repeat. It's like, oh, you watched it. Oh, you liked it even enough that you wanted to watch it again.
That's good.
Well, watching it again is actually a good thing.
So everyone, watch all my videos again, please. Maybe that's why that one video of yours with Jimmy got submitted throughout the whole YouTube arena again. Maybe someone was like watching it again and said, "Oh, okay, let's put it out there."
That's right. Yeah, it got the extra hits recently. Yeah.
I've been noticing a lot of my past videos being some comments. All of a sudden.
I mean, I get a lot of views on my videos. I just need to put up more videos.
Yeah, that helps too. I think what really gets you there is the live streaming.
Yeah. I was actually just editing a video before I joined the stream. It's looking for music. I got it edited already. I was just looking for music.
Oh, thanks for spending your time here, Priscilla. I appreciate it.
Now I have to wait another day to upload that video. There's always an excuse.
I
But
have no video that I need to edit myself, so.
But I joined Epidemic Sounds.
Hmm.
There's so much music on there.
How much did that
What do
cost?
you mean?
I think it's like $10.
Yeah, but if you unsubscribe to them, do you have to like take down your videos?
No, you still get it. You still keep it because you were signed up with them at the time you uploaded.
Oh,
George got 3.1K watch hours. Is that okay? George, you're going to need 4,000 if you want to get monetized at 1,000. But being at 700, you still have time. If you keep on doing what you're doing your streams here and there, you'll probably eventually get to the 4,000 by the time you get to 1,000.
Oh, yes. So it's $15 a month. But you can also get single track licenses.
Let me see here.
For 99 cents a song type of situation.
Gotcha. Let me see. But that's like spending 99. Well, if I was monetized, I was making that money on a video, I could probably do it.
So with me not uploading at least 15 videos a month, it's not really worth it.
Okay, so I could get it for $9 a month, being under less than. I could get it for $4.50 a month because I have less than 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, they charge you based on the subscribers you have.
But my bad, I'm on the wrong. I'm on the wrong website. Whoops, my bad.
No, it is fair because if you have 2 million subscribers and you're monetized, you make a lot of money. A lot of people listen to that song.
They want some of that money.
So you basically pay based on how many people are going to listen to your song.
I could get 25% off being a TubeBuddy member thingamajiggy.
I think that's really fair. Like Peter McKinnon probably pays like, I don't know, $100 a video, but makes like 10K of a video. You know what I mean?
Let's see, I don't want to try. I don't want to know how much it is. Let's see here. Personal.
yeah. I wish I made $200,000 a month on YouTube.
Yeah, wouldn't it be nice?
Yeah.
We should try harder.
Stop eating in the middle of the night and actually be productive and edit a video.
Film something. I don't know.
Look here, Dave.
What? Hold on, where am I at? Give me a second. I need to go back to the right thing. Okay, what? What am I supposed to look at?
I'm sharing my screen.
Are you? Oh, you're gonna? Okay. Let's see. Hey, George.
Hey, George.
George.
Hi. With my tiny little cup.
You shouldn't drink coffee that late. Oh, wait, I didn't share my screen here.
George is crazy like that, though. Now you did.
So, look here. That's Epidemic Sound.
Yes.
And you link your YouTube channel with it. And then based on music you have used, it shows you what you can pick. But there's like 36,000 songs in here. And you can literally go by genre. You can go either by music genre or you can go by type of video you make. Where is it? Moods? Or no, featured too, shows you all the new stuff. And it shows you what you would like too. Whatever is trending, what everybody's using.
Yeah.
And then if you go cinematic, gaming, whatever, there's a song for everybody in there. Podcast, you can get podcast music, so you could technically play music right now on your stream.
Yeah.
If you do this.
144 divided by 12.
Pricing.
$12 a month if you pay by the year.
Yeah, so it's 32,000 tracks.
Let's see.
Personal is 15, commercial is 49.
So 3.1K watch time. That's nothing, right?
That's more than what Priscilla has.
How is she? How I don't even go live. How do I have that many watch time?
I don't know.
You go
Joey.
live?
You go live.
Like what? Every once a month?
Yes.
Did you look at your watch time based on like lifetime
Oh no, I don't know.
or 365 days?
Pretty much like 365 days, I think.
I just
Or
yeah,
lifetime.
I
wasn't paying attention. I can look at it again.
Yeah.
Because if I go to lifetime, I have 2.4K watch hours.
Okay.
Mine,
See, I
mine,
go to that. It's days.
Yeah, that's mine.
Well, you're almost there, watch hours wise.
Yeah. That's for the year. And let's see, my lifetime.
Let me see.
Here's my lifetime, 5.4K. So definitely an improvement this year than overall, but what YouTube cares about is the year, which is right there.
Oh, and the thing I like about Epidemic Sound is, like I said, you can find a song for everything you're trying to do. Plus, the artist actually gets a decent cut. The person that made the music gets a decent cut from when you're using it.
How's the music choices sound like?
Pretty good.
Can we sample some? Can you play some for us?
I don't think I can because we're on Dave's channel.
What's the worst that can happen?
You can do a 30-day free trial. Go listen to it.
There you go. They don't care.
Yeah. So I could actually because I pay for TubeBuddy, so I could get a 25% discount.
I think it's somehow it's linked with the algorithm because the algorithm will notice that you have Epidemic Sound.
Yeah.
I don't want to wherever, man. I hardly even post videos anyway. I don't even do one a month. Like, why not pay $15? I don't know.
It's only worth it if you do like 2-3 videos a month. Otherwise, you can just get a single track.
Yeah. And just play a single track over and over.
You still have to search for the one you want to use, and that takes up time.
See, right now,
I don't like that process.
Yeah, it takes time, but right now I since I pay for TubeBuddy, I'm using Audio Hero, which I get for free for being a subscriber to TubeBuddy, so I've been using that.
But you can also search your music. I've done that before, where I was like mellow, chill, water, and like the first 10 songs that came up, there was one that was that one's perfect.
Yeah, and you also have YouTube's audio library as well. If you want a free option,
I don't like
kind of
it.
lame.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
You know what? You could just like in YouTube search. You can just type in like copyright free music.
Don't do that.
Why?
Because it doesn't stay copyright free.
Hey, but I haven't had issues yet.
I've used this one song for my outros for like a year, and then all of a sudden I got a copyright strike for it, and it came from one of those copyright free.
Oh, that hasn't happened to me.
Are they looking good?
Mm-hmm.
No more fungus, nothing on them, right? You can't even tell there was fungus on them. Watch, wait.
I love those geos.
Yeah, but you remember what it was? All the fins were all messed up. Now look,
I thought you was getting rid of those.
I fixed them all.
With Melafix.
Fix. Yeah, that's what fixed them. I'm super excited. A little bit of salt too. I raised the heat. I have a heater in there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm so mad I couldn't use that song anymore for my outro because I loved that song.
A lot of teaching here.
Did you have to edit all those videos with the outro on that, or what?
No, it just has a claim on it.
Oh, okay, so it's not a strike. It's just okay. We're claiming copyright, and any money we make on the video, it's ours. That kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that.
So when you become monetized, you gotta have to go back to every single of those more popular ones and edit that part out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can only edit it out. You can't like replace it with something else. You know,
Which means I have to take all my like end cards and shit out too.
yeah, it's terrible.
No, you can remove the audio.
Yeah, you can remove it, but you can't replace it. So there'll just be a silent outro.
God,
Yeah.
I loved that song. But oh well.
So did you remove them, or can we still play it on your old
No,
stuff?
it's still up there.
Oh, okay. I want to know what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm not monetized.
Well, it's one of those. It's one of those claims where the artist claims it, but doesn't take it down. They just
Let me
claim it
find-
to get the monetization from it.
Let me find one video where I got it on there.
Yeah, those geos are nice.
Mm-hmm. All those fish look nice. I like those red tips on that one right there.
The jungle, my friend. Yes, sir.
What was that?
You guys want me to get rid of these geos, or you just want to look at them every now and then?
We like looking at them, George.
I thought you was gonna get rid of them.
I was gonna get rid of them. I can, but yeah,
those
I
are
get
beautiful.
rid of them.
Those are beautiful.
I know that nobody's bothering.
No. The blue lights in the
I wanna
tail
put- bro.
What are those gold severums?
Yeah, they're mean. They're not gold. They're not gold. Jesse, they're super red.
You can get rid of
Oh,
those.
get rid of those.
Get rid of those? Okay, you know how many times I bought this species? This is my like third time, and it took me forever to learn them. This is a species I really love, and I took time and money, and I learned this species, how to keep them alive and happy like this way. One thing is bad that I cannot get females. My LFS doesn't sell females, so I don't even know how to sex these guys. And you know, in my guess, this is a female, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like the other ones, you can see long fin, Fortrolo fin. That one has like the longest one. Look,
It's kind of
It's a
hard to
four-
tell.
yeah, I can't tell you which one's a female. I swear, I would love to know, just so I can separate a pair and pair them up and breed them.
I would say the
I
males
can't-
have those streamers.
Yeah, that's probably normal in species. The streamers is the male.
You see the green, right? This is the green Sevron. That's the green. This is the biggest one.
Hmm.
I love
Yeah,
this
so
guy.
I dropped that video link, the last 10 seconds of the video. That song. I love that song.
Look at them.
Can you post that in
100%.
the private chat for me, please?
What?
Can you post that link in the private chat for me?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about StreamYard.
Yeah.
Sucky.
If I try to copy and paste, this what happens to it.
I like to breed this guy, Geophagus red tapaho. I think I have a male and female right there. I'm thinking that's a female, and the other one's a male. He's bigger.
Yeah, that's a cool song.
Right? They sell a lot. This one is sells a lot at my LFS. They call them red tapaho. They will get more red on that.
I love those Cheetos. I would do a tank with Cheetos in a heartbeat if I had a big enough tank.
Yeah. You do Geos and what?
If I would have a big enough tank.
Like what's a big enough? How big?
125-ish, 150, 180.
Oh, look at those guys breathing in the back. Holy smokes. Look at them. Look at the rainbows. Look at those rainbows. Doing some crazy move. What in the world is going on? They're so pretty, though. They're getting big fast in this tank, guys. Rainbows don't grow. Throw them in a big tank. They grow fast.
Yeah, it's such a mixed match in there.
But there's pairs and I can just take them out anytime I want, Priscilla, and breed them out.
You catch them.
Yeah, I can catch them. It's not that hard. I'll go down to the water, lower the water down to like halfway and take the rocks and wood out. It's very easy to catch them.
Is that white
Wow.
Aquarium?
Yeah, those aren't white. These are the same thing. The same as these, but albino.
Hecalite albinos.
Yeah, albino Hecalite. You see the eyes are red?
Is that night goby?
Yeah, there's like 3-4 of those. Yeah, hold on. There's a bunch of them. Hey, there's a night goby watch. Oh, what is he doing?
Splash.
Yep.
Yeah, I see that. I need to change the water too. Yeah, filter's a little dirty. I need to change the water. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I had a lot of work today. A lot of work.
Those archers are cool.
The archers are amazing. Yeah. They're getting bigger, right? Look how big they are. How big they're gonna get? Is this it? Is this full grown? Or what?
Probably.
That's probably it, right? They're like almost the size as the Sevron right there. Check it out.
Do you have a lid on this tank?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
With gap.
Not all the way. Look. There's little openings. There's little openings, little bit. Not all the way. I can't close it all the way, but I do have a lid. You know why? I have to keep this warm because it's a big tank, and I have to keep it warm, literally. You were talking about houseplants. Did you get this one, Priscilla?
Oh, no, I need this one.
Yeah,
but wait,
you
that's
need this.
also one of those high humidity plants.
Yes, it is, and it's $20.
$20.
Oh,
Big spender.
Wait. You think this is expensive? Watch.
Yeah,
This is
that's expensive.
I'm not the one that spend it. I just called for it, and she just got it for me. Check this out, bro. This is what you guys were talking about earlier. It's called Peperomia Forest. This one. Oh, come on, camera. It's not doing good.
I want to focus, Greg. There you go. You can focus right there.
Peperomia Forest.
I need a Monstera. Monstera deliciosa. I like vine plants. I have to watch what plants I get because it's so dry here. Like my humidity is 30%.
Aqua was trying to work on a aquascape, trying to do something. I don't know. I don't have enough rock. I still gotta get some stuff.
Oh, you put that on egg crate? That's a great.
Yeah, just to see how, I make some egg crates like this, just to see how it's gonna look.
What did you do? Let me see. What did you do here? How did you make those little boxes?
You make an egg crate stand for the rock.
Yeah, how'd you do that?
Zip tie it?
Just zip ties?
What? Egg tray? No. Watch. This is how you do it. You get the torch, you take it, and then go shh, and you bend it. You go shh, bend it, and you go shh, bend it, and you got a square, my friend.
More sturdier way.
No. Yeah, like that.
Oh.
You could probably melt the other end.
like that.
Keep it more secured, maybe. I don't know.
I'm trying. Still not done yet. Just putting stuff together. Later, I'm gonna get more rocks and that's maybe, I don't know.
What's
Maybe
in
get
that thing, George?
It needs to get higher, right? What do you think? And
What's
bring it
what's
more.
going in there?
I don't know. Should I stop using these rocks? Those are ugly rocks. Look.
They're not ugly.
Mm-mm.
What is the name of these rocks?
I like them.
Are they gonna
Looks
hurt the
Chicken bone.
chicken bone?
Chicken bone rock. What's the chicken bone called?
It reminds me of that character in Hydra in Marvel Comics. The red face guy.
Hey, Hydra.
Yeah, what's his name?
Skull?
Like Red Skull or something.
Yep. Oh man. Nothing better than coffee in the midnight times.
No, I don't think it's chicken bone. No, it is. What's the other word for chicken bone rock?
Mine looks really different from yours. My pepperoni.
Dave, you saw what I did, right? Yeah, different. There's so many different pepperonis.
Different
Oh
versions.
wow! Look. Hey, you can propagate them easily. Those pepperomias, you know, right?
Yeah,
Jesse?
I did. I put some in my frog thingy.
So you just take it and put it in a cup of water until it grows roots, and then you just plant them.
Oh, I just split it from the roots, so that like the little cakeys have roots already.
They're good
Oh
for-
wow! No, you're supposed to take the leaf and stick it in the water, little cups, little shot glass, until it grows roots. Right underneath the leaf, the node's gonna be a little short, like a less than a quarter inch, and it will grow roots on it, and then you just shove them into the dirt.
It's one of
Not great.
those. You could just take it from the leaf.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just water propagation. What is this website? Greeneffect.shop.
You see this root, right? I mean, looking at these guys and the avatars that I got, they look similar. What do you say, Jess?
I thought these are the avatars.
You see what I was just saying? You see what I was just saying? These are no way the avatars, bro. Those are as big as my hand, each one. They're breeding a bunch of babies. Look at the babies in there.
Tricked
Bunch of
me.
babies.
Wow.
Yeah, I did. You see, I did. Look at the fry, my friend.
Wow.
Tricked me on purpose.
Yeah, I did. I literally did. Because I wanted to show you. These here are mine. You want to know how much I paid for each one?
Yes.
$25. They were little tiny when they were like that.
They weren't cheap
Yes.
either.
I bought 4 of them. And 2 died that same day.
I remember that.
Yeah, look at the
So-
fry in there, guys.
Yep. Cool.
So these are the Philippine blues?
These are my favorite. No joke. They are Philippine blues. Yes.
So they look very much like the avatars.
Avatars. Yeah. So I would take
pretty much the same.
avatar
A little bit different.
and breed it, crossbreed it to these. See what gets the color. I will crossbreed it to these. I want to crossbreed it to those. That's the Pinoy red, the blue with the stripes on it. Yeah, and I want to crossbreed it to the white ones that I have. Here's the babies right there.
George,
Ah,
that rock you have is called maple stone.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Look how much I have for Stella for tanks.
Yep, you got a lot of room.
I got this today. I
Nice.
already went through it. 300 feet long.
That's maple stone too, right? Right, Priscilla?
Yes.
What's the name of the stone again?
Maple stone?
Maple stone.
Funny, I forgot too already.
They're expensive. Each pound's like $5.
You can order it online, 6 pounds for $22.
6 pounds for $22.
Does that include shipping or without shipping?
Without.
I need some more. So I can go to Tonks Tropical and get some more. He has it there for $5-6 a pound.
Let me see here.
Or I just hit up the guy that gave me those and ask him where he got them from. Because he told me he got them for $3 a pound, $2.99 or something like that.
Yeah. Let me see how much they. Let me see if I can find how much they have it at Pet Zone San Diego.
Oh, we don't want to go to San Diego, bro, every minute.
Well, I'm not like right now or anything. I'm just saying.
Okay, yeah, I don't plan on going anytime soon. Well, I am going to go there.
Who's
Because I
plant
have,
selling it too?
I have to say goodbye to my brother. Before he goes to Japan. He's an army, not army, I mean a Navy lieutenant.
Maple Leaf Stone. They have it on their website for $4.50.
What website?
Pet Zone San Diego.
Yeah, it's like $4 or $5 at Tongs.
Yeah.
I'll just go to Tongs.
Is it light? Is it light rock or heavy rock?
Yeah, well, there's some light, some of them are heavy. So they're usually light pieces, yes. But if you get the solid pieces, they're heavy.
Is it heavier than Dragonstone?
Oh, it's way lighter than Dragonstone. But if, like I said, if you get like the heavy pieces, solid pieces, they're heavy.
Like for example, Serious Stone's really heavy. Dragonstone
Yeah, this one
is not that heavy.
Porcella, this is very light stone.
Yeah, so you get a fair amount of volume for a pound.
Yeah, you would. But like I said again, there's pieces and there's pieces. Some pieces one piece weighs 3 pounds. Some pieces the same size weighs like 1.5 pounds or 2.
Yeah, it's local landscaping shop.
You can tell the difference because yeah. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Right here, there's few pieces, right? This piece here, it weighs a lot. That one piece very light. This piece is solid, like you can see. The holes are small. It's solid. That one piece very light. That one piece in the back, it's again solid piece. It's a little more heavy. So this is the lightest one. Very light. Like I don't even think it's like about 0.5 pound. And it looks like a 2-3 pound rock. That one weighs about 3 pounds.
I like it.
It's okay.
My only complaint is it's too round.
It's not Jesse. They're not too round. They look like that, but it's not. Let me show you the way. They're not too round, bro. The camera is showing them that way. The way I have put them up too.
You could take a hammer to it.
Yeah.
Break it up.
Should I?
Make it more random.
See.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could place them like that. Yeah, you could place them like that. Then it doesn't look as round. Yeah, it was just how they were placed. It made them look too round.
The way I have replaced it, like you said, it looks right. I want to put the tank on now.
Yeah, it's like lava rock there.
It looks like lava rock, yeah. Technically.
Oh no,
this is.
Sorry, I'm on another website right now.
Yeah, just set it in there just so I can look at it for a couple of days, see how I like it.
Yeah.
But so far, I'm not liking it. Okay, take me off.
Okay,
It would look good if you put a bunch of Anubias and stuff.
Anubias? Bunch of Anubias on it, huh? On the holes and stuff, on the corners.
Yeah, but Anubias probably would love the holes.
I want to make it like a 3D-ish looking, something nice. I don't want it looking ugly. That's why I kind of want to work on this one hard to make it look good.
So wait, it's maple stone. It's what they use to make maple slates.
We should just call it Red Skull. I like that name better.
Yeah, I just call it red
skull.
Yeah, but just imagine you use maple stone and you put maple leaves in it. Oh, speaking of leaves, what is it? Aren't you supposed to send me leaves, George?
I am. I was just talking about it earlier.
Oh yeah, magnolia leaves.
Magnolia, that's right.
Yeah.
I know. I just saw some in his tank. I was like, oh, I can't wait.
I have a whole bag in here.
I need bigger palm leaves. I love the ones Jesse sent me though. For little
Oh, you
things.
want the bigger ones too?
Yeah.
Like a bigger species,
Big ones.
a larger species. I could get you larger species.
You could probably roll those up.
Those are just the ones that I happen to have in my yard, so I didn't have to go anywhere. But if you want larger ones, next time I see them.
But how do they? They only dry out if they fall to the ground, right?
Yeah, but yeah, I would just pick dead ones.
You know when you watched a Borneo video with the guy that was collecting the wild petals,
Mm.
he was pulling all these huge palm leaves out.
Wow.
Yeah, when you find them in the ocean here, there's a bunch of baby fish that like to hide between the fronds.
Muddy mud skippers. Getting some mangrove soon, Dave.
Cool. Awesome. Where are you getting them from?
Amazon.
Amazon.
Those fat little boogers.
Yeah, you just saw the camera. He's like, "Oh, you feeding me? You want to eat?"
This is spot.
Yes.
He always goes right there.
Yeah.
Let me give him some of these. He's always there. Yeah, let me.
I wonder how far they can see.
Those big old eyes, I think they can see far. Where are you, little shish kebab?
Are those black worms?
I feel like the top
Yeah,
of the
those-
tank is such a waste.
Oh, shish kebab. Not good shish kebab.
Yeah. Probably use some like plants in there. The plants growing up in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some mangrove. Check it out. The minute I open this, you hear it? They go crazy. Look at them.
They look like they just ate.
And they're eating some more. That one's like, no, just hand it to me. I'm not jumping for it.
They look like they just ate, she said. Yeah? Watch this.
You're careful now. You just crack glass.
Come on, you crazy. You want to jump in it?
It's not wide open.
It's not open. No. Look, you see how it's cracked?
I know. I think that's funny. Say, oh, you're careful now.
Come on. You want some? Yeah, look. He took a bite and took off. Look at this one. Here, you want more? Here. Oh. That was funny.
They're funny.
Let me get some more. There you go.
We're ready.
Oh, what? They're not going after? Oh, that one's going to go after.
He's about to jump. Oh, you see that?
Yep.
There's this one again.
Oh, I know. Okay. The one that jumped over there, I think that's the boss of the tank there. So I think
That's the one.
Yeah, everyone was waiting for that one to take some.
Yeah, that one is skinny. Feed that one more. The one that just swam
That's
away.
the female. It's the female.
That one on the bottom looks like it's pregnant.
Yeah, that one is really fat.
This one's the skinny one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the female, bro.
I don't think that one's skinny. That one's actually normal.
Yeah, it's actually normal. Totally normal.
Feed the skinny one.
I changed the water
Go
last
on the diet.
Make the
I
skinny
can't
one
open it.
chubby.
They will jump on me.
I'm getting hungry again. I'm gonna get some salami.
What? Because he saw him feed the black worms.
Yes,
Here it comes. Skinny one coming again.
even though black
Look,
ones.
look at her about to jump again. She's about to jump. There you go. You see that? She took it. Oh, there's another skinny one.
It's
Yeah.
like always the 3 big ones are always all over the place eating.
Yeah, she just took it. That's enough, I think, for tonight.
I think that's enough for the week, George.
You can see them. That's not skinny, bro. That's pretty fatty. Look at the bellies.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, they go on a diet.
Look at them going crazy at each other. They're biting each other.
That one's super big. That's a male, right?
Yeah, that's the big male.
He looks
Look at those
grumpy.
tusks in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? Yeah, look at his nose. His funny nose.
Yeah, he looks super grumpy.
He looks super grumpy. Yeah. Here comes girlfriend. He turned around. Get out of here. I'm eating.
He looks like somebody pissed in his cereal.
The second one, yeah, they kind of look like it's going to escape the tank, but just the way the angle of the camera works.
When I get the mangroves, I'm gonna take this rock out of there and just stick the mangroves right around there. What do you think? Let the mangroves
I'd
go.
probably keep the rock there and just build the mangroves around it.
Yeah, that would look better. Yeah, huh? Yeah, I can just
I like that
two.
there.
Put one right here, maybe. I'll see. There's like 10 of them, man. I gotta stick them all in there. Yeah, it's a big 75 pound. 75. You see how big it is, man? That's a 3 feet long. That's plenty room. All right, Dave. I gotta get going. The battery's dying on this. There's no charger, so get me off the screen, please.
Can pop back to $9. Sure.
Hey, so let's say those tourmaline balls are also water conditioned.
Tourmaline
How-
balls.
How are they water conditioned?
What's a tourmaline? Tourmaline balls.
I'm trying to figure out what they're made of. Just like a mystery.
Or the balls, yeah. Oh man, I eat all the prosciutto.
Jesse ate everything.
You know, every time I watch this Mud Skipper's hopping, I remember that one movie called Kangaroo Jack. When the guy comes up and says, "The kangaroo got the jacket and he's hopping away."
I know, I never saw that.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch Kangaroo Jack, dude. That's so cool, ass movie. The kangaroo got the jacket, bro, with full of money in it. They're delivering it, I think, to somebody, and a kangaroo. They hit the kangaroo, I think, and the kangaroo is supposedly dead. They put a jacket, taking a photo with it. The kangaroo wakes up and takes off. You gotta watch that, man. That's Kangaroo Jack, bro. The chat's gonna be like, yeah, I know that movie.
Look at this label. No nitrates or nitrites added.
Ah, cool.
That's Aquarium language right there.
Yes, it is. I don't think that's cycled. I don't think it's cycled.
It's not cycled.
Hey, JRB.
Yeah, GRB. Oh man, you guys are funny.
No nitrites or nitrites.
Hey, this Aquarium heaters, how are they? Are they junks or are they okay?
Which one?
The Aquarium.
I don't
I
like
only
it.
have one and it's working. I have it for a couple of years and it's working. I just ordered a couple more. 100 watts.
Pros or the Oxygen?
Aquarium, right? Aquarium, yeah.
I have the
They're
Oxygen
heat.
Pros. I have no problems with them. Priscilla might have different opinions, but
Apparently, the
the
Pro Series ones, the black ones,
Yeah.
you have
Or
to
the other
soak
one.
them apparently for like 12 hours before you turn them on. Otherwise, they're not calibrated.
What about the other Oxygen heaters? What do you feel about those?
You're
Not
talking
sure
about
about those.
the 100 watt ones?
The black ones.
Soak them? What do you mean you gotta soak them?
You have to waterlog them for like 12 hours before you use them.
Okay, so just keep it in the tank and leave them alone for 12 hours and then come and grab it, right?
Yeah, it says it on the package. I think it
You
says.
talking about the black ones, the all black ones?
Yeah. Yeah, I had a couple in the store when they first came out. They sent them to us to use, and I didn't read the instructions, and I put one in a tank and didn't waterlog it, turned it on, and it took like 2 weeks, and that sucker cracked. Like
It
split.
cracked?
Yeah, split right in half.
You talking about these?
Yeah.
That's not good. Fish will die.
There was electric current in the water, but the fish didn't die.
What do you mean crack?
Then you can
How
buy
did
it,
it crack?
Touch it.
Electric current in the water is the worst if you're on a ladder.
Really? Is it really?
It's like it doesn't happen if you touch the water, but if you touch the rim of the tank while you're on a ladder, oh man, it like burns.
I got shocked the other day. I told you, right?
No.
Look at dumbass. I'm doing water change or something. The stupid light went inside the tank by mistake. But my hand was inside.
Oh.
Ouch.
Ouch! Yeah. No. How you feel? You know, somebody's grabbing your hand, putting a bunch of needles in there.
Hey Jesse, I think I'm gonna switch to dry fertilizer.
In the substrate type?
No, from Nylock.
Like
Dave,
powder type?
He sells these packages of NPK fertilizers. You
Let's
mix
see how
them.
that works. I
You're
want
gonna
to try it.
you're gonna dilute it in water and then pour it in.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that they are actually work and they last more.
It's cheaper,
Like,
right?
yeah, that's what I heard.
What are you talking about?
It's the same thing, Jesse, but you gotta find out how much of it to use. That's the only thing.
And you gotta be consistent too, because if you're not consistent, then it's.
But I think you can
just
mix
straight
them
to
all
it.
together, and then you just have to figure out your ratio, water ratio type of thing. I think he has explained it on his website.
Hey Priscilla, do you use a dose like an auto doser for any of your saltwater setups?
No.
You don't,
We need.
because I know like a lot of the hardcore core people do that, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you have like the SPS and stuff, you have to supply consistent magnesium and calcium. Yeah.
I used to auto-dose my planet tank when I used to fertilize it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You even made your own
Doser.
holder for it or something, right?
Yeah.
But look here, I'll screen share it. Screen share.
And Priscilla, BJ Palmer wants to know what about the black solid plastic ones with the blue indicator light.
Yeah, those. This stuff here.
Oh.
So you
So-
can buy,
Oh yeah, it's pretty cheap.
and apparently lasts you forever.
Yeah, that is way cheaper, huh? Yeah, it makes more sense for shipping too, because if not, you're like shipping a lot of water.
Yeah. Just shipping pounds of powder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes way more sense.
And you can buy just the packages individually too. Like NK is nitrogen.
Caffeine.
What's the name of What's the name of it? PPS Pro Aquarium? Plant fertilizer?
No, Nylock.
Wow.
you can-
How many?
Isn't that the light? They sell lights too, right?
Yeah, you can buy these things too and then make your own dosing, whatever. Yeah, they sell the prisms. The one
This is
Chubbs has.
The Chubbs, yeah. Oh, so this is the brand.
Oh, that's not like you, yeah.
How much are these lights? I know that it wasn't cheap. Wow, my eyes are getting bad.
$189.
They look pretty funky looking, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Shipped free from the US.
Is it made in the US?
Hey, there's a $20 coupon too.
I don't think so.
Do a
But-
giveaway.
You can also do the liquid
Are you
fertilizers.
sponsoring it, Jesse?
Are we doing a giveaway?
Look,
Not, what is it? Hashtag not fixed.
look, you can also buy the
Jesse, if you
liquid
sponsor
ones.
that giveaway, we'll do it. For a low cost $500 fee. And Priscilla, BJ Palmer also wants to know the Ceche Jolly. Are they supposed to soak that first as well?
Probably.
Can I show Priscilla those little angels really quick before I say
Go ahead.
goodnight to you guys? What kind are they, Priscilla?
They're blushing something.
Smoky blushing.
They do have a little step. One on the right has a little smokiness.
Yeah, they have like the smokiness on there.
Oh yeah, on the back.
Yeah, you see it, right?
That's a good name for them. Blushing Smokies.
I just got this.
Wow.
Are they yellowish on top?
Yeah, kind of green in the belly, and then more like, yeah, like greenish on top. More like there's like a little shiny
Do they
shin.
come from the green Bulgarian ones?
You know what? No, they came from Tiki.
Yeah, but I feel like there's like a green Bulgarian line Pinot
Is actually
Platinum
smoky,
mix.
noise something. Yeah, that's the good Bulgarian one, but it's not it. Hey, this is not dirty tank, okay? This is freshly cycled tank.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm just showing you.
Looks good.
I just
Looks
take a
clean.
sponge, squeeze it in there, and that's cycled 24 hours later. I'm gonna do a water change tomorrow. I'll take the debris out. And that was it. And here's the CPDs. I'm gonna fix these guys up tomorrow too.
Cool.
CPDs are cool. Oh, so
Yeah.
the Jolly heater, I don't know if you guys know, but it only heats the water like 4 degrees to room above your ambient temperature.
What's a jolly heater?
The CJ Jolly.
What is that?
It's a little tiny heater.
Oh wow.
What does it
You
do?
want-
But like if your room temperature is 68, it will be at 72. Like it doesn't have a thermostat in there. And if your room temperature is 78, 80, you're screwed.
It will go up to like 84, 85.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd stay.
So, I mean, it's good if you keep your room at a consistent, let's say 74 degrees and you want it at 78, 80.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I do
probably-
have one with my Shelley's, a CJ Jolly.
Uh-oh. Careful.
I'd be running a temperature controller on that anyways, right? Or at least the top part. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd be running a temperature controller on that so it doesn't get too hot. Let's see, and BJ Palmer is great. I'm looking at the instructions as mentioned. Any soaking the heater before use. Didn't know that it didn't cut off when I bought it either.
Yeah, I feel like the Jolly's probably so small it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, I would be running it with a temperature controller anyways, so if I had it.
But where is it?
Useless. Can you recommend a good heater? This tank sits near a cold window.
The problem with small heaters is like the only small heater that's good, and I hate recommending that brand, is the Aquarium, the flat one. Like for little heaters, because for some reason it's set so it goes to 78
Yeah.
and it shuts off.
Mm.
And you can place it wherever. It doesn't matter.
CRB is at 108 right now.
But
Thanks for
anywhere
92.
it's hot. But
Yes.
for any small nano heaters, there's not really any good small nano heaters out there, because 50 watts or less it just starts getting a little funky, I feel like. Yeah, the Aquarium flat heater, I always had good experiences with that thing. There's one brand, who is it, Aquatop or somebody? They make like a little 25 watt heater, but it's still like 10 inches or 8 inches tall. But it has an actual like spinny thing on there where you can adjust the temperature. It's just ugly in a small tank because it takes up so much room.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about those Hager. They're just long.
I will never use an Eheim heater again
All right, Dave. I'm going down.
because it almost cooked my puffer.
Have a good night, George.
Later, George. I gotta go sleep too. It's 2 o'clock. I gotta go work. Gotta get up at 8:30.
Okay. Good night, Priscilla. Have a good night. I'm
You
probably
too.
in this now anyways. I was going to end it an hour ago, but
Just a bunch of blah 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 blah.
well, at least we were talking about fish now. So, anyways, thanks for coming up here, Priscilla. Thanks, Jesse. Thanks for everyone. Everyone have a good night, and I'll probably see you next week.
You all have a good night.